Hey, we back, everybody.
We
What's
back.
what's going on with y'all?
What's up?
We
What's going
here,
on?
another week, another episode,
Y'all already know how
episode
we rock.
9,
Yes, sir.
episode 9, 9 weeks running.
We almost at 10, y'all.
How's everybody feeling?
How people been doing, yo? We a couple of days into the new year. How y'all been living? How them goals coming? Y'all been staying focused? Y'all been staying diligent? Y'all been staying consistent? Cause we doing that. We hoping y'all
Consistency is key.
we hoping y'all doing the same,
And
and
you
we
know
hoping
what? I
y'all
will
doing
tell
all
you
right.
this.
Hmm.
I will say this. Every new year, I don't do New Year's resolutions anymore.
Neither do I. I never been a big fan of them.
I do not do them shits no more because I do not be listening. I
I've
don't
never
listen to
been I've never
myself.
been a person to put a goal in front of myself, like, at the beginning of the year and then, like, try to go like, that's not gonna be a thing for me. I do shit slowly over time. I've always just learned that about myself. So, like, if I know
Yeah,
it's
and
something that's
then
gonna take me some time, I'm just realistic with myself. At least I
I
try
just
to
know
be.
me, Imma forget about that shit.
That's what I'm saying, Keyblade. It's too
Like,
much shit to
I'll
focus on.
smooth forget about that shit.
It's too much
I'm like,
shit to
"Oh, yeah, I
focus
was supposed
on.
to go do that. Fuck."
Shit!
That shit be happening at work, dog. As soon as I walk into the back, I forget everything my table just asked me for.
It's that old man shit, man. It's
Forget
happening.
everything they just asked
It
me
be
for.
happening to
It take
me.
me 2 minutes to remember what they needed. I'm like, "Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right."
Just get distracted easily in your brain. Inner monologue just start talking to you. It's like, damn, I gotta pay this bill. I gotta do this stream. I gotta do this clip. I need to go check on this. I need to go check on that. Yeah, so getting older is a bitch sometimes, bro. Cause it's hard to compartmentalize the shit that you want to focus on when it's so much extra like external shit going on around you. It's like, dog, I want to focus on this, but it's like so many other things going on that I also know
Honestly, if you can, compartmentalize to a high capacity as you get older, I'm genuinely concerned for you.
I think that's dangerous, man.
Nothing will affect you in life
That shit
ever.
get dangerous, dog.
Nothing will affect you in life ever. You
If
just
you
gonna be like, "Oh, shit.
oh
I
bet. Cool.
Yeah." I'm like, "Shit.
Nonchalant
On to the
Nancy,
next thing."
bro. Nonchalant Nancy, man. You don't wanna be that, bro. You gotta start caring about your shit. So,
Yeah, being too nonchalant is
it's a
a
dangerous thing, man. You gotta be careful, bro.
slippery slope right there.
The world we live in is dangerous, so being too nonchalant or even being too ignorant sometimes could put you in a nasty place. And don't forever forget that, bro. Knowledge is power, man. Make sure you educate yourself and make sure you ask questions and make sure you don't just believe things for face value because we live in America, dog. So not everything is
Dog, you
told to
know
you.
what? I was saying that same shit because I saw a post on Twitter.
Huh? Let's talk about it, bro.
Saw a post on Twitter, and it was like a picture, and the caption was on the picture, and then whoever uploaded it was like, "Oh, this is crazy. That's still on the internet." I was
Right.
like, so the picture was Riley Reid, if you know who Riley Reid is.
A wrestler, right?
Nah,
Oh,
she's a corn star.
Riley Reid.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know who Riley Reid is.
Alright, so it was a picture of her, and the thing on the picture, it was like quote marks. It was saying, "I want all of my content taken down from the internet as I am married and have a baby now."
Uh-huh.
And that's been this, like there's been this thing that recurs, like, I think for, like, the past 2 years. People will say that she's been requesting that all of her adult film history be removed, and I'm like and people are, like, taking it at face value in the comments like, "Well, sorry to break it to you, but this the internet is gonna live there forever." And there's other people it's like somebody actually married her, and then other people is like, "Who the fuck had a baby with her?" And I'm just like,
I think
for
yeah,
2
go
things, I'm
ahead.
like, 1, she
Go
never
ahead.
said this.
She
She's
never
done
made that she never
she's
made that
she's done
post.
multiple interviews after that random thing popped up, was like,
Uh-huh.
"I've never said
That
any of
wasn't
this."
her. Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, "I've never said any of this." She was like, "I don't care if it lives up there. It is what it is."
I've lived my life. I've done what I've done. I'm here now. Like,
But
I
and then
respect that.
she really put it into perspective for whoever was reading that interview, she was like, pretty sure she said something along the lines of, if she hadn't gone into the industry, she would not have what she has today. She would not have met her husband.
I mean,
She would not have her baby.
I think, like,
Not to mention she also started a clothing brand.
I mean, bro, at the end of the day, people have like these tendencies, and I've always seen this as I've been getting older in life. It's just like, I don't know, man. Like being judgmental is like the precipice of the internet. So it's like anything that you put on there, it's at a point for argument or for somebody have a
Mhm.
difference of opinion. And I think some of that shit be good because some things need to be talked about.
That's
But
true.
then I think also with the internet being how it's aged over time, it's like just like I feel like the internet is just a big ass high school of the world, nigga. Like, and the
Yeah,
clicks are
yeah.
there. The clicks are there and the people are over there. You can join this
Clickbait for
click and
everybody.
leave this click to go to this click. And you could really be a part of the internet that's real nasty and dirty. You could be a part of the internet that's real clean and smooth. You could be a real part of the internet that's on some brain rot, dumb, just scrolling shit.
Oh
There's so many
boy.
pockets of
That
the
side of the
internet.
internet is funny.
Yeah. There's
That
so
side of
many
the internet is
pockets of
fucking
the internet,
funny,
so it's
dog.
like you gotta choose what type of shit you wanna consume, because like, you are what the fuck you eat, my nigga. So you keep eating that bullshit, you're gonna eventually look like a fat slob, my nigga, and that may not necessarily be
Damn.
visually,
You
but
know
that
what?
may show your social presence, and it may look like that, my nigga, you know?
My segue is gonna be on point today now. I
Let's
got this
do it.
high
We
brain
we
going
we
because
master,
you
and you
said you are
high,
what you eat, and
Keyblade?
that just first
Come
of all, you brought
on.
up the brain rot,
You
which
know
started
how I
making me
rock.
think about this,
We be
and then you
locked,
said you
bro.
are what you eat, and now it's really making me think about
We
it. I
be
saw this
locked,
fucking
bro.
picture, dog.
What
I
happened,
saw
man?
this fucking
Think
picture. It
about it.
was it was a loaf of bread, right? And you got the end piece of bread, and it
Mhm.
had a face on it, and it was like, "Oh yes, someone's going to eat me." And then it flips it, and then grabs the one behind it, and then puts it back. And then it was a close up on the end piece. It was like, "Why won't you let me die?" And I was like, "Bro,
I'm dead, bro. The fucking booty piece of the bread. Don't nobody want
man,
that shit, man. That's why. I'm sorry,
bro,
brother. You in there into the
he
last
just wants to
one.
be consumed, dog."
If you ever been in the hood, you gotta understand, pause, the end pieces of the bread really be for like pause the glizzies or something like that. Nobody trying to eat that with the sandwich, bro. Like
Dog,
that's you know?
dog. You remember Ed, and Eddie?
Mhm.
Remember when Rolf called Kevin a stale a piece of in white bread?
Yo. Yeah. Hey, yo, that nigga Kevin used to be frying niggas on God. Nah, nigga, call a nigga a piece of stale white bread is insane. And that nigga was pale as a bitch too. That nigga was pale as a bitch. That nigga Kevin was relentless, bro. The weed hidden Keyblade is one of them pods. We high.
Dog.
Stay high and very focused. We here, chat. Keyblade giggling. This nigga high,
Yo, I
yo.
can't
This nigga high, y'all. I ain't seen him like this before. I ain't never seen him like this before. Oh my
Dog,
god.
everything fucking funny to me when I'm high, dog.
That's what we need. We need a pod
Everything is
like
fucking
this.
funny to me
Cause
when I'm
I'll be
high.
sitting here just smoking, roll it up, fried while speaking because I'm on some alchemist shit at all times. But I didn't know you was there. I didn't know you was gonna be
Ooh,
toasted
shit.
today, bro.
Oh, man. Alright, so I watched that fucking movie-length episode of Sentenced to Be a Hero.
Xylo, Xylo, Xylo,
I think that show is gonna be good. I think it's
Xylo.
gonna be good. My
You
only
know,
concern
go ahead.
my only concern is that they started out with a lot of action.
Yeah, if you I think niggas have to understand, man. Like we gonna have to still tell a story here. So like we're gonna have some world building, we're gonna have some conversations. I think for me, and not to segue it out of another anime, but like a really good anime that's helped me deal with world building as I've loved shonen shit and battle manga and shit like that has been Gundam. Because Gundam has a very, very healthy amount of like talking and world building and conversations that you kind of got to get used to. I feel like if you're not a hybrid person, like how
Mhm.
you are, you watch a lot of slice of life and you watch a lot of Korean drama. So like your tolerance for storytelling, and you're a storyteller yourself. So your tolerance for storytelling, I think, is a little bit more higher than the average person who's watching something. So like that's why I say I agree with you
Yeah,
a lot
because
because you
I
know.
yeah, for the longest time since I was a kid, I paid a lot of attention to how the camera focuses, like, the symbolism,
Right.
using colors for specific people, stuff like that. So, any type of production, storytelling value,
Yeah.
I love that shit. That's like, Obi-Wan show on Disney Plus. Have you watched it?
Love it. Goaded. Goaded.
So,
That
I
fight
think it
with
was
him and
in that
Vader.
final episode where he
Yeah.
and, Vader were going at it and his
Mhm.
mask cracked,
Yeah.
and they're talking to each other, and when it's on
Mhm.
Obi-Wan, the light is blue. When it's on Vader, the
Mhm.
light's red. But then
Mhm.
once Anakin showed and started talking, it shifted
Mhm.
blue and red back and forth
Mhm. Mhm.
to show you that it's Anakin talking and not
Yeah,
Vader.
and not Vader.
I was like, "Yo, this is
The
gorgeous."
symbolism, like, you
Yeah, I
need
was like,
shit
"This
like
is this
that.
is this is it."
That's how
I
you
was like,
make
"This
some
is how
shit
you do
hit.
it."
Like,
Yeah, I
that's
was
how
like,
you
"That's
make
how
some
you
shit
do it."
hit, yeah. Oh my god,
That
Obi-Wan was so good, bro. Such a good little
bro, was
fucking short
such a good
show.
show.
Shout out my nigga Obi-Wan.
Yes,
Anakin, I
sir.
have the high ground. Like, it's like, listen to him. Like,
Yo, there's a fucking
tried to tell you.
somebody used AI and turned that shit into a song, dog.
Niggas need to stop using AI. It's
Bro,
destroying the planet, yo.
yeah, bro,
Please.
that shit was so good because it didn't change anything. It just took
What
it
the
took the
fuck?
exact
Was they
scene.
singing?
It took the exact
These
scene
niggas
and, like, turned
singing.
it into a rock song.
Nigga, no. What the fuck?
So, everything that they were saying was the exact same words, but they were just
Anakin,
singing
I
it as
have the
if
high, but
it
it's
was
all like rocks. Yo, AI is fucking crazy, nigga. Like,
bro, somebody went into the comments and said, "This shit is not breaking Benjamin, it's breaking Anakin." I was like, "Bro."
breaking breaking Anakin. I'm fucking dead, nigga. My niggas, man. I think, hey, man, AI is
I was like, "When y'all
crazy.
use it for this type of purpose, I rock with you,
Bro, AI
cause
is
that shit
crazy.
funny, dog."
AI just remind me if niggas watched, if
iRobot.
niggas, that's if not even that, but like some of the like quirky and wild shit that's like made with AI. If niggas just sat down and watched some seasons of Robot Chicken, you wouldn't even really give a fuck about AI. Like, I'm just
Oh,
being
that's why my
real.
humor is so fucking broken to begin with,
But that's
dog.
what I'm be saying, man. Some of this shit, like if niggas just like had a chance to see some of the goated shit on Adult Swim, some of the cartoons, like it's
Bro,
Xavier
that's exactly
Xavier the
why
Angel or like Aqua Team Hunger Force, nigga Space Ghost, like it's so many
Harvey
random
Birdman, attorney at law.
fucking Squidbillies, nigga. Fucking
Squidbillies is
you remember the
insane.
show with the fucking the Mormon kid? I don't remember what it was
Oh,
called.
moral
Oh,
oral?
Moral Oral Dog, like
Yeah.
just random shit you'll watch at 3 in the morning and be like, brother, what am I
What the
watching
fuck
right
am I
now?
looking at?
But it would be funny and it would be
Squidbillies was one of them
entertaining.
shows where I was like, "The fuck am I looking at?"
Nigga, that nigga had a motherfucking sawed-off shotgun shooting. He was just shooting niggas, yo. Man, it was so much redneck shit going on in that show. Like, it was another show. What was it called? Metal Apocalypse or something like that?
Metalocalypse, yo, I used
Yeah.
to love that show.
That show used to scare the fuck out of me because I was a little church kid. I used to be so
That
scared. I used to
shit
be like,
was
"Oh my god,
that
this
shit
shit
was
look
so
crazy,
funny.
nigga." I never watched that show because I used to be scared of that shit all the time.
Was based off of the band Metallica.
That's what I assumed. I also
Yeah.
love the Venture Brothers. The Venture
The
Brothers,
Venture Brothers is
oh my
funny as hell.
god, nigga. The Venture Brothers is goated, nigga. That was my shit, bro. I love the Venture Brothers, bro. That was such a
Them
good
niggas was
show.
always getting into some type
It
of
was
fuckery.
always wild shit going on in that show. And like, of course, Family Guy, Adult Swim, like American Dad,
Yo,
everything.
Robot
But yeah.
Chicken
Robot
used to
Chicken,
be
y'all.
my
Look,
shit.
I'm telling you, if you start watching AI, y'all, just stop. Go to your local
Robot
streaming
Chicken, dog.
service and go pull up Robot Chicken. I'm telling you, you will laugh way more than looking at a video of a nigga eating fried chicken or some shit and like
Yo,
jumping
when I
off a
tell you
building.
one thing that stuck with me throughout Robot Chicken the most is that fucking skit with the gummy bear, and she's, like, skipping through the field.
Gummy bear, gummy bear.
And get caught in I was a dog.
Yeah, dog, that's classic. That is a classic skit, bro. That is a classic Robot Chicken skit, bro. I
Dog,
had that shit saved on my PSP, like, nigga, I used
dog,
to
that
pull
shit
that
was
shit
so fucking
often, like
funny.
what? And that
And
nigga
she
Skeletor
like
had bro, they had
and
He-Man
she like
meat,
eats
bro.
her leg off, and she's like, "All right, time to go about
And
my
then she
life and get
jump
caught in
again.
another."
Me go bow. Ah! You start, yo, that it's golden shit. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, it was a bro, there was a skit in Robot Chicken of fucking Optimus Prime dying of cancer, nigga. Like, bro, like it was just like wild shit going on where it was like, brother, this is different. They had Mario Kart, like Mario and Luigi beefing with each other, killing each other, doing wild shit. Like I remember
Yo,
I think
another
it was
one.
one with Pikachu and the Pokeball and like some other shit. Like, it was so
Yo,
many
there another
crazy
one
ass ones, bro.
another one was like a Christmas skit, and the little
Mhm.
girl comes into the room where her dad, and she goes, "I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus," and he was like, "What, that bitch?" And he goes downstairs, and next thing you know, you just hear them arguing, thumping
Fucking
around,
dead.
then a gunshot,
Oh yeah, I remember that shit, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is
and then he
classic.
comes back upstairs.
This is what you need in y'all life chat. AI is bullshit. This is great.
Dog,
Oh my
this is
god, bro.
Robot Chicken is why my humor is the way that it is.
Shout out Seth Green,
This is why I
man.
be thinking
Shout out
dark
that nigga
shit is
Seth
fucking
Green.
funny.
But that's
It's
what I'm
'cause of
saying. Our
Robot
humor
Chicken.
come from Robot Chicken and South Park and Family Guy and like
That's why I
so
think
it's
dark
like
shit is funny to me.
we can't help but laugh at some dark shit, my boy.
Yo, bro.
It be like that. It be like that. It be like that, bro. That shit will nigga what? That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my god.
But yeah, I know you were talking about we could segue back to, Sentence to Be a Hero. You were saying they started off high octane, a lot of
Yeah, they
action,
started out with a lot of
high
action.
octane. And then you know what
It's like
I'm gonna compare that to after you get done talking
it
about it.
reminded me of Ninja Kamui.
You know what's crazy? They making a season 2 of Ninja Kamui,
I
and
heard.
didn't Ninja Kamui win some awards? Do you feel like it even deserved anything?
No, because
I
I
don't
don't
think
know
it was
what the
that
story
great.
is.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that shit really went off the rails. I feel like, the same way when I was watching Lazarus, like, Lazarus, I feel like followed a good story that ended normal. It was quick, and it was definitely, like, it's made by the same nigga who made Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, like, his shit is
Mhm,
always short and to the point. It wasn't the greatest story, but it had a beginning, it had a middle, it had a context, it had a rising, it had a falling, like, it ended
mhm.
well. I understood everything. I could see it having a season 2. I don't think it's going to because he usually doesn't do that. I'm not mad at it. But like Ninja Kamui, it's like, bro, the animation wasn't that great. Like, we don't
You know what? The fight choreographies were they were on
think
point.
I think the fight choreography was good, but that matched with bad animation sometimes, or with that more 3D animation is not
I was about to
always
say the
good.
animation quality did drop after that first episode.
Because I feel like I seen trailers of that and it
That
looked
first
better.
episode put the entire budget into that first
Yeah, I feel
episode,
like I
and
seen
then the
shit and
rest
it
of the
looked
season, they're
better.
just like, "You know what? We'll figure it out."
Yeah, I feel like they was just throwing shit at the wall for them
Then
next
they
episode.
started fighting in robots,
It was
I
just
think.
getting confusing. Yeah, they got in the mech suits. It
Yeah, I
was
was like,
like,
"Well," I was
"Okay,
like, "This doesn't make sense to me."
y'all ninjas." I know it's like a lot. Ninjas sometimes be having the cyberpunk shit going. I
Nah, because
get
that
it, but
first
it's like,
episode, they really displayed the ninja behavior.
yeah, no, facts.
Niggas is getting smoked in the darkness, down dark alleyways
Yeah.
where nobody can see them,
Mhm.
and now y'all fighting in the middle of a city in mechs?
It's a little confusing, my boy. A little
Uh,
confusing. So that's why
that's
I
why
was
I
a little
was
confused, but I mean, it's getting to season 2. Maybe they might do better.
that's why I was like that's why I'm, like, on the fence about Sentenced to Be a Hero. It looks like it's gonna be good. Animation is definitely better,
It's
but
made
like
by the
I said,
same
my
I think
concern was is that they just started out with a whole bunch of action and
I
not
know
enough exposition.
I know it's made by the animation is done by the same people who do, the Jobless Reincarnation. So, I could see a lot of that anime studio in that. I just think that
I do
I
like the
will
art style though.
yeah, I was gonna say I like the art style, and I think, like, one thing I can say, like, I like the characters, and I wanna know more, and I wanna understand more, and the way that they showed Xylo's, like, deposition with the court and with the
Yeah,
people, I
so, like,
really enjoyed that.
the most, exposition
It was
And the
definitely towards the
story that we
end.
got out of there was A, he's a hero and people hate them.
Mhm.
B, he hates goddesses.
Yep. He killed
And
a goddess.
C,
He killed his
yeah,
goddess.
and C, all of the rest of that came at the end of the episode, like within the last
And
5 minutes.
you get the whole he's being framed, you get all of that stuff in the last cup, and I think for us, we're gonna be able to probably lock in, but people might be expecting more high octane shit right away, and depending on how they
Right.
pace that, it might be
And,
good,
like,
it might be
the
bad.
other stuff that they brought up, it was, like, tiny stuff throughout the episode where they was like, this, Holy Knights battalion is down there about to face a demon lord, you gotta
Mhm,
go help them.
mhm.
If you don't, you'll fail your mission, and then,
'Cause
they'll
his
either
whole
resurrect
mission was
you.
to get them to retreat, to pull
Yeah, he
back.
was supposed to support their retreat.
Yeah, their retreat, yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, if you don't do this, this will be considered mission failure, and
Mhm,
either you die or they resurrect you, and you still die."
and you still die, yeah.
So it's like that's the other bit, and I'm just like, "Well, action cool," but after I got done watching it, I was like, "What the fuck is it really about?"
I could agree with you in that first episode. I feel like if you I think some people might play on anime because definitely if we probably read the manga, it's probably way more detailed, of course,
Yeah,
but
probably more than likely.
more than likely. So I think with that shit, you just kind of got to give it a grain of salt and just hope and pray. Cause I think another anime that did it, but does it really well, in my opinion, was Fate Strange Fake. It's like that first
Mm.
episode was really fucking long and it was a lot of action going on, but they did a good way, like, because they already have a premise for the whole, like, you already
I was
kind of
about to say,
understand it.
Fate
So
has a bunch of
it would
different
yeah,
shows.
I can't compare it to that in that regard. It's so much premise there. If you're a Fate fan, you kinda know what you getting yourself into, and you know
Mhm.
how it's gonna start off, and it starts off how they usually all start off, and I think what you're saying with this being new, it's definitely starting off high octane, but not giving us too much background. And it's like we do need that. So I do pray and hope with the next episode that comes out, with it being shorter, they'll be able to give us a little bit more of the world, a little bit more of what's going on with Xylo, what
Yeah, I'm
his,
hoping, like, episode 2 gives me, like I have a feeling I don't know if you ever watched, Arrow on the CW?
I never watched it, but I know about it. But yeah,
Okay, so the way Arrow did its, storytelling throughout the show is the show picks up, uh, with Oliver Queen running on an island, and he's, like, lighting a signal fire because there's a boat nearby, right?
right.
The people pick him up, and it's been revealed that he's been presumed dead for 5 years because he went out on a boat with his dad, and that boat went down, and they never found the boat or any survivors, so they just assumed everybody was dead.
He just been stranded this whole time.
Well, he was, everybody else did die.
Okay.
Like him, one other person and his dad made it to a lifeboat, but his dad knew that there wasn't enough, water for all 3 of them to make it to an island because they were still floating in the middle of an ocean. So his dad pulled out a blick, shot the crewman, looked at his son and was like, "I need you to survive," blicked itself.
Damn. Real
And then
spill
he
sacrifices.
ended up on the island, and he was there for, like, 5.5 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then he gets brought back home. Everybody's greeting him, his mom, his sister. His mom has a new husband who coincidentally was, I think, like, the vice president of his dad's company or some shit like that. Um, but the way they did their storytelling is that you'll get present day, and then in that same episode, you'll get flashback scenes to when he was on the island and how whatever he was doing on the island is relevant to what he's doing right now.
Right.
So they'll give you backstory about when he was on the island and then still connected to what he's doing in real time.
Right. So you
So
try you
they
hoping
could be
it's like
doing it
that.
that way. Yeah.
Hopefully it's like that. I feel like That's why I think I love Jobless Reincarnation so much because the way that it started, of course, it's a isekai, and the way that it starts is
He
pretty
got
basic,
beat up by Truck Kun.
but him, I think I love the isekai like I like that one specifically because the nigga starts off as a baby, and I know some of them do that, but I feel like they sometimes rush the
Some of
process
them
of the
do
growing
that. Yeah.
up. Like, the way that Rudius grew up, you got to really, like, watch him learn shit again in a world full of magic, and I think that shit was such a great way of doing that, and now they're coming out, I think, with season 5 now, or season 4 is coming out in July, same time as
That
Bleach, so look forward to
that
that.
reminds me of the show called The Beginning of the End After the End.
Beginning after the end? Hmm.
Yeah. So it's kinda like isekai, but not really. Like he didn't go to a different world. He was just reincarnated in the world that he was already living in. He was like some type of king or some type of ruler, and he died, but he got reincarnated to basically do out his life again or differently.
Right.
And so I've been doing that. I'm only on episode 4 of it, but so far it's so good.
Yeah, like, I think those type isekais and those even those animes and back in those times and just with worlds of magic and things of that nature, you definitely just gotta make sure you build the world right, but I think that the first
Especially if
episode
it's a
did
magic world.
like, I think it did what it probably wanted to do. I think that's the thing with anime though, like, it being so high octane and the action being so heavy, it's like, you don't want another Solo Leveling, and I know Solo Leveling, like, webtoon is probably amazing and way better than what the anime portrays, same thing with God of High School, but, like, I just think that, you gotta be prepared and know that, some of this shit may not always be like that, and hopefully they know that, the world building, they do it in a good way. Because there's a good way to do world building. There's an endearing way and a great way where you could enjoy the world and start to understand the characters better, not with just action. Like,
And so I think what they did in Solo Leveling is that season 2 was just purely
bro,
action.
like, my
It was
nigga,
just pure action. There wasn't much
and I think
um
that shit is a great
there
example of
wasn't
something
much
that
to like further the story.
yeah, like, I think that's a great
But season
example.
1 did a good job of setting up the story,
Yeah.
which is what is the system? Where did it come from?
What's happening? What is he fighting for? And what's
Right.
going
The
on?
only other time that season 2 really furthered the story is when he decided to go through that dungeon
Yeah, that one dungeon.
and he met the demon girl
Mhm.
and realized that they also have the system.
Yeah. Then that
So it
that was like that's where you learned more about but everything else was but I think that's what I say, like, you just may have to really like, some of these animes you really gotta invest your time in, because I think,
what
like, Tokyo Revengers was one that I felt like for that anime if you like a lot of people bank on the main character being a badass. Like certain things that people bank on with anime tropes, you assume that this shit is gonna be like, oh, this dude, the main character we're watching is gonna be Mikey's great. It's like Mikey's cool and Draken's cool, but like the main character in fucking Tokyo Revenger cries and gets his ass whooped most of the time, and that's just the truth. And that happens in the manga most of the time. And it's like the reasons of why you're doing it is definitely endearing, and the story and the plot is great, and the world building is awesome. But I think people people will skip some of that shit, Keyblade, and be like, the fucking character's a crybaby. Who gives a like? I don't care about if he's trying to
you
save
know
his
what?
girlfriend and
I had to
like
grow out of that
me too,
mindset
me too.
when
That's
I
why I was
watched
talking
Black
about that.
Clover.
Yeah, because I feel like you
I had
miss
to
a
get
lot of
out of that
good shit.
mindset when I watched Black Clover
You
because
miss a lot of good
Asta
shit.
and his fucking screaming and hollering
Niggas, that's what
when
niggas was
that show
telling me
started
all the time.
when that show
All the
started,
time.
him doing that screaming and hollering, I was like, "Bro, I cannot watch
That's
this."
all niggas was telling me. They was like, "You wanna you bro, all he do is scream, bro. All he do is yell." And that's why I think the internet for anime sometimes for the community could be a dangerous place. Cause like,
Mhm.
it's so many animes that people have hated on that I've just loved. Like, I think, one anime that's a sleeper that people don't know too much about is the anime Monster. And, like, there's not once again, there's not a lot of fucking, like, action in that shit. Like, there's not but the world building and the plot twist and the that shit will have you on the edge of your seat, and I think sometimes people when it comes to anime, like, if your introduction is, like, just battle shit, I think you will skip over shit like
You're
that.
more conditioned
Yeah,
towards
like you're
action-packed
going to
animes.
assume that this shit is boring. Like you're going to be like, bro, this shit is like it's not like that's why I always tell people there's so many animes out there that'll drive you in such a place. Like I imagine if I see a person watching fucking like Gangsta for the first time and that being their introduction to anime, that's such a like octane anime with only like I think 18 episodes and most of the
Mhm.
episodes is all action and the story is cool and the world building is all right, but like it's mostly action. So it's like if that's what you start to fall in love with anime, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna miss some great stories out there. And it's definitely something you got to grow out of as you get older. If you've been watching anime since you've been young, I agree with that for sure. Cause I used to be like that. I was
Yeah,
like, if them niggas not boxing, I don't want to see that shit. Niggas not boxing, I don't want to see that shit. And it's like, no,
that's fair.
you need a little bit more.
That's
That's why I
fair.
feel like Full Metal changed me for that. Cause like I loved Inuyasha, but I always liked watching him do, wind scar and do a all this. I love the fighting in it. But
Let
once
me
I
just
watched
say
Full
about
Metal Alchemist,
Inuyasha
I
let's
was
just say
like,
about Inuyasha, Kikyo was a bitch.
come
We
on,
don't like
man.
Kikyo in this house, dog.
Come on, man.
We don't like Kikyo in
Let's
this
like
house, dog.
let's speak on that. Let's speak on why you like why is it like why she in the op pack? Like put her on a t-shirt. Like why you feel that way about
Bro,
Kikyo?
Kikyo did not love Inuyasha for him.
I'm with you on that. On me.
She did
On
not love him
me.
for him. She wanted him to become a human,
That shit weak,
and then
Keyblade.
she didn't even want him to become a human so they can be together. She wanted him to become a human because she thought him making the wish on or she thought her making the wish on the sacred jewel shard for him to become a human would render the jewel shard disabled and nobody be able to use it ever
It's
again.
all
And
for
then
your
her
personal
mission as a
gain.
priestess will be fulfilled. I'm
It's
like,
all
bitch,
for your
that's not
personal
an unselfish
gain.
wish. That's not an unselfish wish.
That's why we love Kagome.
Exactly.
Like, what are we
Gomez did
doing?
not care he was a half demon.
She ain't trying to change none of that shit. She said, man, I'm about to have kids with this nigga, man. This nigga lit. This my
Like, come
look.
on
Come
now.
on, man. No, yeah, that's why we love Inuyasha. Shout out Kagome. Kikyo is a op, smoking on Kikyo pack at all times. Yep, yep, yep. We speaking on that. If anybody got a problem, speak to it in the comments. Let me know. But
Facts.
like, I
Put
honestly
it in the
feel
comments.
like
Y'all rocking with
what my
y'all
boy
team Kikyo
Keyblade
or team
said.
Kagome?
We team Kagome over here, my boy.
Facts.
I'm over there with the reincarnation. Come on, she did what she
Yeah.
needed to do when she came back. She got shit done when she came back. Come on now.
That's what
And
I'm
she had a
saying.
kid. Come on, I love Inuyasha, bro. Shout out
Bro.
Inuyasha, man.
Inuyasha is so good.
Windscar, man. If
You
y'all
know
ain't
what?
never watched Inuyasha,
A lot of people hate on Yashahime, but I really liked it.
I liked it too. I loved
Yeah,
Yashahime.
I
I
like
enjoy
Yashahime.
Yashahime, but that's the thing, man. I like a lot of animes that continue. Like, of course, Boruto is a terrible example, but like Yashahime, like Yashahime is good, man. I enjoy Yashi. My bad, Boruto. I had to give you a quick little shot, real quick. My bad. Hey, look, the manga
He's
cooking, man.
referring to the anime, folks.
Only
He
the
was referring
anime.
to the
Look, I'm
anime.
caught up on the manga, y'all. Manga goated. That anime, we could throw that somewhere in the trash can. But
Like the manga only gets good when they're using the source material.
yeah.
Not the manga, the anime. The
Yeah, the
anime is
anime,
only good
yeah.
when they're
They
using the
had
source
some
material.
good source
Once
material episodes,
Yeah,
nigga.
once they stray away from the source material,
It's
that's
like,
when it
oh
gets a
yeah, we
little
don't know what's happening. Everybody's
yeah,
doing drugs now because I don't know what the
we
fuck
don't
is go.
like
What am I
this.
watching? Like, I don't know what
Yeah,
the fuck
we
is
don't
this,
like this.
bro.
We don't want this.
But like Yashahime was good. You got to get Shisa Shomaru's kid. And Yasha's kid, like, you got to see everybody, bro, and it was
You
lit,
see
bro.
Sesshomaru actually being a big brother for a
It's like, look at
legitimate
my nigga
reason.
Shishomaru being like a fucking brother, dog, fucking
Yeah,
with his
for a
brother.
legitimate reason.
He
I'm like,
said,
yeah.
"This my brother, man. I fucks with him, bro. Imma stop acting like a op. I've been beefing with this nigga for I don't know how long. He been trapped in this fucking place for I don't know how long. It is what it is, though. I ain't gonna beef with him no more." But I've always loved Shishomaru. Bro's
Everybody
character
did.
designs always been, like, goated, my nigga.
Everybody loves Shishomaru.
It's just like but when he had that child with, like wasn't she, like was she,
With
like, of
Ren,
age? Like, was Ran of age, Keyblade? I'm
when they
scared.
had the kid, yes.
Okay, alright, I just had to make sure my boy Shishomaru, like, cause it's like, "You a demon, bro, chill, like, let's
Yeah,
consent,
when they had the kids, yes, she
consent."
was of age.
It's like we want consent around here, my guy, but that's good, bro. Cause I always was like, "Damn, man, I wonder who my boy Shishomaru gonna hook up with, get him a child with,
You
cause
know
he had
what?
his kids, bro."
When I read that Shishomaru was gonna have kids in this show, I was like, I already knew that it was gonna be Ren. I was like, there's no other
It made
woman
sense. It's the
in
only
the
woman that
original
was with him.
Inuyasha that he
Yeah,
was around enough
I'm
to, like,
like,
for him to even think about
to
having
build a
kids with.
relationship, yeah, with
Nah. I'm like, "Look at that. You was talking all that shit about your dad loving a human, about your brother being a half demon. Now look at your kids. Look at your kids,
at these
half
2
demons."
half demons. What are you doing? Come on, left him outside, yo. Wild, yo, wild.
Left him outside in the woods.
Left him outside in the woods, real Shishomaru shit. Said,
Hey,
"Imma leave
but
y'all out
for
here."
him, that's just how his family move.
I get it though. That's
He's like,
like they are
y'all
dog
gotta
like,
survive."
they dogs, bro.
Yeah, he was like,
Said,
this is
"Hey,
why I'm putting you out here because you need to survive. You need to
y'all gonna
learn
be
how to
okay,
survive."
man. Don't worry about it. Y'all dogs, man." It's like, "Wait, no, y'all dogs. This how we grow up,
And then one goes in a portal and the other one is just
nigga."
stuck in the woods, on the woods on fire.
Lost her fucking memory. What, now she
Right.
can't fucking dream?
I'm like, "Damn."
The fucking dream butterfly, like, that shit had it
And
was
then
good.
Shishomaru's daughter being raised by Kagome's family is
Yeah,
crazy.
that was crazy. That was funny
Being
though to
raised
me,
by her brother,
by her brother, yeah.
and now they
Kagome's little
cousin now they,
brother.
like, adopted they both like an adopted cousin and a legitimate cousin.
Mhm. He didn't even know it till later on, to
Yeah,
be
that's what I'm
fair.
saying. You just adopted
He
your
didn't even know.
niece-in-law.
He was like, "It's my niece-in-law, yo." But once everything
Yeah,
came full circle, I love that show though.
nah.
Benimaru, fucking, the Benny what was it called? Not Benimaru, what did she have? She had, like, a different, like,
Oh,
alter
yeah, when
alias or
she used,
something, where she
like,
used,
some
like,
type of, like, red paint or
yeah,
some
red
shit,
paint or some shit like that.
and it, like, suppresses
They
her human DNA.
Yeah, her demon form turn up,
Yeah,
hey, that shit was cool, bro. I like the way she fought, yo. She was a fucking trash bounty hunter, yo. Like, yo,
she was. She was. She
I'm
would
like,
stay killing
yo,
the bounties. She
stay killing them
ain't got no
niggas.
proof that you just off these bitches know nothing.
Just killing the demons, bro. But I'm like, hey, yo, look,
She was
Inuyasha's
just
kid
doing
would
it for
be
the love
like
of the
that.
game, dog.
Inuyasha's kid would definitely be doing that shit. So it was great, yo. But yeah,
Yo,
did you
seeing her
watch?
do the Iron Reaver was crazy.
That shit was different, bro. It
I
was a
was like,
different moment. I
"Hey,
said, your dad would be proud of you right now. Your father would be like, okay, you don't do it like me, but you do it like I see you. Like it's clean. But did you
one
get a
move that
chance?
I wish he did more often was Blades of Blood."
He never did Blades of Blood that much. I always used to
Yeah,
think
he
about
did
that when I
not
was
do
a
it that
kid,
much.
and when me and my girl rewatched Inuyasha, I was like, "Damn, bro, he only does Blades of Blood like probably 2 or 3 times, to be honest, in the entire series. He stops doing
Yeah,
that move.
dude, don't use Blades of
He
Blood
like,
like
"Bro,
that.
that's level
That
1
was a
shit."
sick move,
That
dog.
move was clean. Blades of Blood was clean, dog. He never did that shit ever again. We probably did that shit probably a couple times in season 1, and then after that, you don't hear that move ever.
Yeah, he like, "Fuck that move. I don't need it no more. I got that Tetsaiga."
Tetsaiga, Wind Scar, yo, it's just like he was letting that Wind Scar go on
Yo, he was letting that
everybody.
bitch rip every chance he got.
Then he got that fucking, like, diamond fucking, blade, I remember, I forgot what it was called. Yeah, the Amin Barrage. Then he had that fucking, like, the dark space shit, like, that shit, bro,
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
was crazy, bro. Inuyasha's good, y'all. Make sure y'all watch Inuyasha.
Tetsaiga
Inuyasha's
was a
fucking
different
good.
beast, dog.
Yeah, Tetsaiga was a fucking
Tetsaiga was
crazy
a different
sword,
beast,
bro. That was
dog.
a crazy sword, dog. One of the craziest swords in anime. You gotta
If
respect
Tetsaiga
it.
is like, "Oh, what? You wanna up it? I got you."
Tetsaiga cutting through space and time and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Wait, bro."
Tetsaiga was like, "Oh."
at
Oh,
these
they
niggas in
fucked
like
up? I got you, dog.
Ain't y'all niggas in
Don't
like
even worry
feudal
about it.
Japan, bro? This nigga cutting through space and time, got demons, like, but nah, Inuyasha
And
goat.
then he was frequently jumping to the future and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Through a well, bro.
Through a well,
Jumping
dog.
around with no shoes. Nigga running around fucking Tokyo with no shoes, dog.
No shoes at all. Nigga
Jumping
running on
around.
the fucking live wires and shit.
Just doing this thing, bro. Sit.
Running on
Like,
the
come
fucking
on,
live
bro.
wires and shit.
Niggas don't understand
Everybody,
ratio.
all of her friends is like, "Hey, is that your boyfriend?
It's like, no. It's like, come
Why
on.
is why is your boyfriend outside on top of this building across the street?"
Kagome. It's like, Inuyasha, nigga, I'm in school, nigga. What are you
He's
doing
like,
at
"We
my
gotta go back.
window?
Hurry up."
It's like, dog, I got a test. Like, what about it's like a test.
Come on, we gotta go find these
We
jewel
gotta go
shards. Let's
fight these
go.
jewel we gotta find these jewel shards and fight demons. Like, come on. It's
Yeah,
like,
we
what are
gotta go
you
find these
doing?
jewel shards. Let's go. Fuck your
I
test.
need that arrow, that bow and arrow. I
Fuck your
need you.
test.
I don't
You
care
ain't been
nothing
to
about
school in
school.
months.
You're not even about to come back here, yo. You low key about to stay here, or you not even about to graduate, gang. It don't even matter.
Ain't nobody seen you in
Don't
months.
nobody give a fuck about school, nigga. We go. We if that shit is crazy. She just bring her bike. She out there chilling, yo. Skipping school, not
Straight
giving a
jump,
fuck,
straight
yo.
sent the bike through the well.
Just
Like,
chilling,
hey, let's
bro.
go.
It's like you in a whole nother place where demons and magic and priestess and shit. And it's like, this is crazy. You going back to a
And you
normal
brought a
place.
bike.
That's all, bro. And a bow and arrow. That's all she needed, yo.
She needed some transportation.
That's all she
She
needed.
said, "I'm tired of walking everywhere."
Niggas was seeing that bike, they was like, "Yo, what is that?" It's like, you in feudal Japan, they don't know what you with right now. You
Mhm.
driving around a transformer in their eyes. They don't even know what's happening right
She
now.
like, "I'm tired of walking.
I
I'm
would be
tired of
tired
it.
of walking too,
I'm
shit,
tired
being
of
in
it."
that place. This all it was fucking horses and carts, nigga.
I'm telling you, in this day and age, if I find a well that takes me back there and I gotta walk it, nope, taking an electric bike with me. Let's go.
You gonna come back with an electric scooter, bro,
Yep, gonna coming right
paddle
back
those
with an electric
scooters.
bike. Hey, get everywhere I need to be.
Niggas gonna think you some sort of fucking warlock or something, nigga. They gonna try to
That's
burn you
alright.
at the stake. You gotta fight,
They
nigga.
gonna have to catch me first.
He said, "Y'all horses ain't gonna catch this electric bike, nigga. This bitch go 80.
Nah, you ain't catching me.
You ain't finding me,
Yeah,
dog."
try if you want to.
No, bro. But while we speaking about demons, man, you get a chance to
Leaving
watch
dust in their path.
JJK?
I sure did, and Chozo was getting pieced up,
My
dog.
boy Choso with the
Technique
counter.
100%. Hold on, technique 100%. Damage 1. Because
Cause the
while he was
counter,
getting pieced up,
the
ain't do
counter.
no type of damage to him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But he had
And
a
then had the
decent
nerve to like
counter.
fix his hair in the middle of piecing him up.
That's why I said, "You not understanding my boy Choso, he gonna hit you with a nice counter. You not ready." He said, "Wait, why is
I
he
was like,
producing so
dog,
much blood?" It's like, "Yeah, nigga, you don't know this nigga is a fucking cursed
nigga
spirit,
summoned
nigga.
the whole
This
sea
nigga
of
is not
blood.
a fucking normal person, my boy." That boy said, "The blood is
Actually,
hardened." Is he a normal human?
no, he's still a cursed spirit, but he has human DNA.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I was saying just when he was saying, he was like, "How can he produce this much blood?" I'm like, "Bro, he's not just a normal human being on that level, gang. He's still a cursed
Yeah,
spirit, so you gotta
he's
remember that."
classified as a cursed spirit, but he has DNA because Kenjaku was like trying to create Kenjaku was trying to like blend together cursed spirit energy, human DNA, and curse
Mhm.
technique all
Right.
together.
And that's how he made
Because he was
those all of his brothers and shit, right?
Yeah, because he was trying to create the perfect vessel for
Right.
Sukuna.
Right.
And Chozo was like the first successful one out of the batch.
My nigga Jozo is a GOAT, bro.
And then Yuji came along.
Yep. I was just reading some shit about his dad, his mom, and like,
Yeah, Kenjaku took them back shots for the love of the game, dog.
man,
For the love of the game.
man. He said, "For the love of the game, yo."
And it's crazy because you don't know how long Kenjaku took over Itadori's mom. You don't know how long he's been in there because the stitches on her forehead was healed. So
Hell,
so
this
he been
nigga
in
no,
there.
bro, with
He
his grandpa, with his fucking, Itadori's dad, like, his grandpa's talking to his son, like, "Nigga, she not wasn't she dead, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm
what is
like, bro,
going
you keep
on?"
hanging with her, she
And then
gonna get you killed.
she like, "What do you mean? I'm right here." I said, Hey, brother, do y'all not see that up there across her forehead, brother? Brother, do we not see that, brother? That's not her. What's happening right
The
now?" Like,
audience knows that's not her.
this shit crazy, man. I'm like, yo, this shit. I was watching that shit. I was like, oh yeah, because I'm reading the manga. I'm not fully done with the manga just yet. I actually just got to a place where an important person dies that we all know who dies and we love them very much. And I'm not gonna say
Mhm.
that, but we know. But that's where I'm at in the manga. I
You
just
talking
got
about
done.
Nanami, catch up.
Yeah, yeah, there you go, there you go. That's what I'm saying. You my nigga. That's what I'm saying. But basically, I was just like, wow, bro, this story is crazy. And my boy Yuji, man, like it's such a good episode when my boy like Yuta pulled up, and I was like, oh man, I'm so happy to see Yuta and seeing him in
Yuta was on his
his
ass.
little emo, like look like
Chozo
he
was
been
like, "Hey, I need you to run.
bro,
Don't worry about this
bro,
blonde nigga. I got him,
bro,
but don't
bro.
fight this black-haired menace.
Man, don't fight
If
that
you
nigga.
try to fight him, you will die. I need you
He's
to run."
stronger than Gojo damn near, that's what he up there with Gojo, my nigga, I'm trying to tell you right now, you don't wanna do it, and
Special grade
when
sorcerer.
that nigga that nigga Yuji started running, that nigga YouTube was right there, he said, "Bro, I was gonna kill you when you started running, but you actually kinda fast, like,
You're
you
like, "Yeah,
actually
you
pretty
fast."
fast, my nigga," like, "Okay." And my nigga Yuji was man, he was boxing for his life. He was boxing
Mhm.
for his life. I was like, "This nigga is trying."
Mhm.
I said, "He trying, bro," and
That's the
he
second time this nigga done died.
brother got stabbed right in
3rd
his
time,
heart.
actually.
Yeah, that nigga has died so many times, and it's like, he was like I was like, "Okay." But I already knew what was gonna happen because I'm a manga reader, so I was like,
Mhm.
reverse curse technique. He gonna be
Yup, yup,
good. My
yup.
boy gonna be alright. They gonna chop it up. But I just love how everything's looking, man, how the story's shaping up. My boy Megumi's like, "Bro, man, you gotta help me, nigga. My sister, nigga. My
Bro,
motherfucking sister, nigga."
I was talking to my coworker
Mhm.
about JJK, and he was, like, confused about, Itadori a little bit.
Okay.
He was like, "So," because he doesn't read the manga at all.
Mhm.
So he was like, "So does Yuji, like, have a special power that he don't know about that makes people think that they're his brother?" I was like, "No, Jozo is legitimately his brother."
No, dog, like, yeah,
I was like, "Jozo
that's
is his blood brother."
that's his
I was
like,
like
that's his brother.
I was like, "Toto is just like, that's my
Yeah.
boy, that's my
Yeah,
brother."
Toto is like, "That's my brother, like, that's my
Yeah,
twin.
they
We
like, "That's my
homies."
boy
Yeah.
right there."
But him
I
and
was like, "But
Chozo,
Chozo,
yeah,
that's legitimately his blood
that's
brother."
his fucking brother, nigga.
He was like, "Wait," he was like, "How?" I was like, "Bro, their dad's been in the show since, like, season 2."
Yep.
He was like "Wait, so I know who his dad is?" I was like, "You do."
Yes. You
I was
100%, man.
like, "See," I was like, "He got introduced in season 2, he's been there the whole time."
And that's a great way for people not to like, it's like, "Oh, shit," because once you see it and once you notice it, people
Mhm.
for who are anime only are gonna be like, "Oh, shit. Oh, fuck," and that's gonna be a great moment. That's why I feel like
I
people
was
who watch
like
One Piece like that have those moments all the time.
"This story really revolves around his bloodline."
Yeah. It
I
really
was like
does.
"His uncle was in the show too." I was
Yep.
like, "He's been there since the 1st episode, actually."
Mhm.
He was
It's
like, "What?"
that shit is
He was
yeah.
like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, his uncle been there since the 1st episode."
It's like if you don't
He was
know.
like, "Wait, I thought that was his grandpa." I was like, "No, that's his grandpa." I was like, "But his uncle was there too."
Yeah, his uncle was in that too, my guy. "Wait, what?" So "No, they ain't gonna tell you. You gonna
Yeah,
find
I'm
that
not
out
gonna tell
later."
you who it is, but
Yeah,
his
they
uncle
don't
was there.
yeah, his uncle there, man. And you're gonna be like, "Oh, shit," and you're gonna see the breadcrumbs. But that's good
Mhm.
storytelling. Like, that's
Yeah.
good storytelling. Like, in that episode, that's why I was telling the homie Rand, like, the first episode was so fucking good. Like, and I was so high watching that shit, I thought I finished the other episode, and I woke up the next day and I was like on threads and I was seeing new shit. "Was I that high? Did I miss something?" And I went back to my Crunchyroll and I was like, "Shit, I didn't even watch the fucking episode, y'all. Oh my god, wait,
Nigga
my
missed the
bad.
whole
I
episode.
didn't even see it, bro." And I went and watched it. I was like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna be doing some crazy shit this season, nigga. It's gonna be some crazy fights." I already know about the fights, but like, are they about to be animated? Woo, them shit's about to be goated. Like, them shit's about to be goated. I need to watch, I know we can shift a little bit over to, Hell's Paradise. Did you watch that? I didn't watch
I
Hell's
didn't even watch the
Paradise.
first season,
You
actually.
didn't? Okay. I low key was thinking about rewatching because I
The
went
cover
back.
art for the second season. I was
Mhm.
like, this
Yeah,
looks
you would like it. You would like it.
I was
The
like, "This
premise
looks
is
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
I might have
Yeah.
to jump into it."
Yeah, the premise is
I got
pretty
a bunch
good.
of stuff on my watch list on,
Mhm.
Crunchyroll right now.
Yeah, the premise is pretty good. You would really fuck with it. I ain't even gonna do a crazy job of explaining it because the first couple of episodes does a really good job at building everything for you. So when you get a chance, watch it for sure. It's good. But yeah, Chad, I think I'm gonna rewatch the season before I watch season two because it's one of them animes that was gone for a minute. And it's definitely I didn't forget what it was about, but, like, I need to
Mhm.
rewatch it, and it's a couple animes that have, like, came back out where I'm like, I think Imma rewatch to some of the shit." Same thing with Bleach, I think Imma rewatch that once it gets closer to that time just to, like, I know what happened,
Get a
but, like,
refresher.
just get a refresher. I think it's always good to do
Yeah.
that, so Imma definitely do that because I heard the episodes have just been good. Everything that has came out has been really good. Shit has been
Yeah,
really
Bleach
good.
Thousand Year Blood War is just gas.
I can't wait,
From
Keyblade.
the time it came back to the
Can't
time that it went
wait.
on its most recent break,
I can't
gas.
wait. I can't fucking wait.
Absolute gas.
But, like, if anything, man, we could shift over to games when there's any video games you looking
Oh, I
forward
was
to
actually
this
about to
year,
ask you
bro.
if you watched Fire Force yet.
Oh, let's stop there. Fire Force, I watched it yesterday, actually.
Mm,
I watched it yesterday, and I love the new, season 3 cover art. It has the fucking Soul Eater moon back there, and, like,
mhm.
that shit's cool. So it's giving you those little breadcrumbs. I think that's fire. And I think, man, I think they said they're gonna be I don't know how many chapters. I think I could be wrong how many chapters they said they're gonna try to adapt. I don't know if it was 33 or 88. It was a double number of some however many chapters they're trying to adapt in those, I think 13 episodes. So I don't know how they're going to do that necessarily, but
I was
I'm
about to say,
excited.
isn't season 3 is not the final season, is it?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. I don't think it's the final season though, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm
I'm
not
about to look
100%
it up
sure. Look
right
it up
now.
right now because I'm
But,
not. But yeah, that first episode for that new season was good.
and him being taken over as, his
His
doppelganger took over for
doppelganger
3 months.
smacked up Iris with a nice right.
Gave her that back fist. I'm like,
Said,
"Oh my
"Ha!" Didn't
god."
even look at her, yo. She said
Like, "Fuck you here for? Go
said,
away."
"Oh, shit, yo." Had
Oh,
my boy
season 3 is the
Shinra.
final season.
It's the finals because I thought it said the final season, so they're planning on adapting. I don't know
The
how
rest of the
many.
manga.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the rest of the manga, so we'll see how that goes. So, yeah, I think that first episode, of course, for the new season. If you've been locked in, then they did a good job of just starting right where you left off at. Rand told me
Mhm.
to do the same thing, like I was just saying, though, like
Where he, like, woke
refresh.
back up. Yeah.
Like, make sure you
Tied
refresh,
down
and
to the
then, yeah,
bed.
you get to see kind of what's going on and understand, like,
Nigga
oh,
got
okay,
tattoos and shit.
got tattoos. It's been this long. He been asleep for this long. His doppelganger been here for this long. Like,
I was about to say, his brain been in the past that whole time,
yeah,
tripping
bro.
out.
Tripping out, bro. That shit, bro. That other place, bro, that area looks so
I ain't
fucking
gonna
look
lie,
like
that episode where he went to the past and started seeing on it and started flashing across, that made me uncomfortable.
yeah, it was a lot going
Like,
on, bro.
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to make me feel what he was feeling,
Yeah, yeah,
but
definitely.
that shit made me
It made you
uncomfortable. I was
feel,
like,
yeah,
"Fuck."
it definitely made you
Yeah, I
feel
was
how
like,
you
"The
felt.
fuck
That shit
going
did not
on?"
feel good, nigga. You was like, "What the hell is going on?" That whole
I'm just
world is
like
definitely fucking, it's really frightening,
I'm like,
bro.
"So y'all went from real life
Yeah,
to
that
2D
shit
life?"
that shit was
I
yeah,
was like,
it
"So
was so cringy.
world got engulfed in fire and y'all turned into 2D animation?"
Yeah, that shit was freaking me out, bro. It was like the
I was like,
opposite of what happened to Sora. I was like, this
"Nah," I'm
shit
like, "What's
is I
going
was
on
like, we
here?"
went back to 2D. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's black and white. This shit look depressing. I'm about to cry. Like, what
Yeah,
the
I'm
fuck
like,
is
"Yo,
going
what the
on? I
fuck?"
felt mad uncomfortable watching that and then the fucking silence stuff. I'm like,
Mhm.
this shit is I'm like,
It
yeah,
was
can
just
we
silence and
I'm like,
flashing
yo,
scenes
get this shit out of here, man. What is
and him
going
losing
on?
his goddamn mind.
Yeah, cause that I would've tweaked too, brother, and he felt like we only seen that for a couple of seconds. He was there for fucking what how
3
long was it?
months.
3 months? brother. And what they have, it's 7 pillars at the end of the episode. I think it was 5 in the beginning, or was it already
Yeah.
7? I think it was
No,
5 in
I
the
think it was
beginning.
5 when he woke up,
Yeah, and then it's
and
7, and
then
then
6 by the end.
6 by the end. Okay, 6 by
Yeah,
the end. That shit, bro. And they need what? It's 10, right? Gonna be 10 pillars. 8. Oh, okay.
I think it's 8.
I think yeah, it might be 8 or it might be 10. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I
I
think it's
finished
8.
that manga so long ago.
Yeah, I wanna say it's 8
But yeah,
because like, the space in which they were popping up didn't look like it had enough room for a lot more to show up,
for
so I
10.
think it might be 8.
But yeah, that was a good episode. I think him coming back. I'm happy. I do appreciate, I enjoy the dub episodes because I'm a full-time worker. So like some of this shit I'll be watching while I'm at work. So it'd be good for me to be able to watch this shit in dub. But I will say Shinra's dub voice is really like I fuck with it. I've always liked it. He really if I feel like it fits him the way he looks. Like
Mhm.
it feel like it's a little raspy, but it's a little still kiddish. Like I fuck with his voice actor. Him and Arthur's voice actor are really good. I appreciate Arthur's voice actor too. And my
Arthur
nigga
was like, "Hey, y'all, that's not Shinra, dog."
straight face,
That
straight
whole 3
face.
months, he was like, "That's not Shinra,
He
dog."
said, "Hey y'all, that's not Shinra." Yep. But he was like chilling though. He was just like, "Hey,
Yeah,
that's not Shinra." And then when Shinra came back, he said, "Oh, you finally
"You're back."
back. Bet.
Yeah.
Cool.
"Hey, y'all, that's Shinra."
Yeah." He came in the room. He said, "Oh, you're back." Yeah, y'all, that's Shinra right there.
They were like,
Everybody
"Hey,
was like,
y'all,
"Oh shit."
that one's Shinra. The one from yesterday,
Then they
that
had a
wasn't
fake
Shinra."
then they had a fake friend moment, and it was like, "But we not
Mhm.
friends." It's like, "Nah, man, y'all friends. Don't do that, bro." That nigga
We
Arthur
need
was like, "That's not my friend, bro."
we need Arthur and Boruto.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We need
I love
Arthur and
Arthur.
Boruto like, "Hey, that's Naruto real son right there."
On me, 'cause he gonna know. He gonna be like,
Yes.
"Bro, I'm the one I know. That's not
Look, th
everything is
that
fucked up, y'all. This nigga Kawaki is lying, and y'all don't know."
it's like, "He lying about everything. Y'all
Nigga
just
Marvel gonna be like,
stupid."
"Who the fuck are you? Who is this nigga, man?" Just be like, "Bro, calm down, man.
They
I'm
were
with
like,
you."
"Hey, don't worry about it. I'm a king knight.
Right,
Don't
get
keep."
it. Like, come on, man. Just let me know who I am. He like, "Knight." Gonna be like, "Yeah, man." That's why I love Arthur, bro. Arthur is such a great character, my dude. It's my guy right there, man. But yeah, I think
Arthur makes delusion look
the greatest,
good.
bro. You don't
That
need no drugs with Arthur. Arthur just got his own imagination. That's all
that
he
man
need.
lives in a video game,
All he
dog.
need is people to just tell him what's going on in his direction where he trying to go, and he lit. The
He
more
gonna make
powerful he
everything up the
get,
way he
bro,
go.
the more powerful he get. I love Arthur's power system. That shit is so funny, but it's awesome. I love it. I love it. But yeah, I think the first episode of the new season was really good. Of course, I'm just looking forward to those first episodes of the new seasons of like, of course, shit coming back is
Mhm.
always either like, pretty light or pretty good. JJK smoked it with the 2 episodes. I appreciated that. We needed that. We
I
needed
was
2
not expecting
episodes.
that.
I appreciated that. I was like, we needed 2
I watched
episodes.
the first episode and that shit was like, "On to the next."
Yeah,
What you
you
mean?"
told me. You was like, "Yeah, it's 2 episodes." I was like, "What? 2? 2?" I was like, "Okay, bet. We needed
Yeah,
2
Crunchyroll
episodes
was
for
like, "You
that."
want me to play the next episode?" I was
Yeah.
"Next
He
episode?"
said, "Wait, what?" No, I was so happy when you told me it was 2 episodes, but another anime that came back to My Hero Vigilantes, y'all. Shit is very good, man. I got to see my nigga Youngazawa, his eye not fucked up, man. Sometimes it be painful because you know some
You
of
know
these
what? I
characters got hurt.
recently learned that that show is a prequel series.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
Really?
know that.
I had a feeling that's what it probably was going to be because some of the shit that's happened, you get to see Stain, you get to see so many people, and Ozawa is working with, like, figuring out about, like, the same thing that was kinda happening in the beginning of My Hero with the quirks getting taken away. It's
Mhm.
somebody just doing a drug that's hyping these shits up, but it's killing motherfuckers. So,
Nice.
like, the whole premise of that is a little bit, like, more interesting. That's why I was trying to tell people the main character's quirk is fucking terrible, but it gets getting better. Like he's even learning more shit in the first like the first episode of the new season. He's showing that he's actually evolving his quirk. And then I was reading a little bit of the manga and I seen that his quirk is something that's even different and is actually mad powerful. He just don't know yet. So that's one of those things in My
Sounds
Hero.
about
So
right.
Yeah, definitely lock in with the story if you fucking with it. I think his name is Konichi, I believe, or Koichi or something like that. But he's a decent character. He definitely is starting to grow on me more and more as I watch and see. I'm like, all right, man, this nigga kind of cool, man. He actually want to be a little vigilante. He want to be a hero. But seeing like the people that you love too, like me seeing Azawa in the episodes, Azawa pops up so much, and I think he's gonna be pivotal in this like prequel series. Hopefully, we get to see some of the other people that he fucks with just being early heroes. Cause watching Azawa do his shit, bro, that nigga took down like 4 niggas with no problem, bro. Just staring at him, bro. I was like, this nigga's so raw, bro. So definitely make sure y'all check out My Hero Vigilantes. Definitely a good little series. It's been rocking.
dog. So I got a semi-free paycheck coming up, right?
Mhm.
Actually, this week. And the only thing that I have been looking at as far as something to buy for myself, because I ain't get myself shit for Christmas, figures. Looking at figures, dog.
You've been going crazy. When
Yo,
you
I've been
gonna get a
looking at
full
figures,
metal
dog.
figure, man?
Yo, crazy. I was looking at because like my favorite figure brand is Ichiban Show.
Yeah, I think is that the website you sent me, or was that a different website? I know you sent me some
It might have
website.
been a different website.
Yeah, I think it because it was one with a lot of Full Metal Alchemist dudes, figures on there
Yeah,
specifically.
yeah, yeah. So the website that I was looking at is called Big Bad Toy Store.
Okay, yeah, I've heard about you talking.
It's called Big Bad Toy Store, but I had the what I sent you, I had it filtered for specifically Full Metal.
Oh, got you.
But, the brand that makes figures, there's a bunch of different brands that make figures, but my
Mhm.
favorite one is Ichiban Show because theirs are just they look so
Good
peak, dog.
detail. The ones you've been sending us in the
Yeah.
group chat, those are the ones?
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them, okay. Was the Ochre Room, was that one from,
Yes.
them?
Yes,
That
it
one was
was.
good, yeah, that one had good detail on it.
Yo, look
I
at
like
this
that
one.
one a lot. Nah, see, that's nasty. That's nasty. Look,
And I'm like,
for the voice only listeners, he just showed us a nice, nice Majin Kid Buu. I mean, not Majin Kid, but Majin Buu,
Super
I
Boo.
mean, Super Buu, I mean,
Yeah.
sorry. Super Buu, yo.
That
That
shit
shit was
looks
clean. It
clean.
looked like it's big as hell, but it's probably not. It's not like super
It's
big,
probably
but it's
like some
decent.
of their figures are big, but, they're just decently sized.
Mhm. Yeah, because the ones
Yeah.
you've been showing me, I'm like, "Dang, you could definitely just fit them on your desk, fit them on your shelf, on your dresser, like,
Yeah, I got them on
definitely.
my dresser now. My homegirl, she suggested I get a shelf and start putting them on there.
Get you a nice little
Cause
shelf, bro,
yeah,
yeah.
cause the more I get, the more my dresser gonna run out of space,
Yeah, and
and
eventually you
that's
gonna
the
wanna
only
set them
spot
up.
that I have to put them at. And like the more I add to it, the more I'm
Yeah.
trying to like arrange the space so that everybody is shown
Right, and then
and
the more
nobody's
you gonna have
blocking
if you have
anybody else.
shelves, then you can have your own themes to the shelves, you can have your own little
Yeah, and I can
story
put
there.
everybody, I can spread everybody out. Now they're all
Mhm.
seen and whatnot. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna probably end up getting a shelf, but the website that I sent you, a lot of these figures are so inexpensive.
Yeah, they're really decently priced, dog.
They're so inexpensive.
And,
Like
like,
that Super
figures,
Boo one,
if you live
that
in that
one's
world, sometimes they can charge you a arm and a leg for some
but the
bullshit
quality be up
sometimes.
there for those ones.
Yeah, yeah, as long as you
Quality be up there for those
make
ones.
sure I've seen some great ones for, like, Final Fantasy and shit like that, like, big ass ones where I'm like or Kingdom Hearts ones where I've been like, the quality has been
Yo, I
amazing.
am been dying to find a Kingdom Hearts
I've
figure
been trying to look for a
that looks
Sora
decent.
for so long, bro, but I have not been able to find a good one, dog. So if you ever
That's what I'm
do
saying.
find
I'm
one,
trying
let
to
me
find
know,
one that looks
cause I haven't
decent.
been able to find one, bro. Every time I've looked up good like, even, like, I've tried to find a Final Form one, I've tried to find, like, a good Roxas, even, like, just a cool Axle, like, it's so hard to find the good
Yeah,
detailed
dog.
ones,
Yo,
bro.
it's just as hard to find a Brook figure.
I believe that. I believe
I
that.
cannot find a
I
Brook
believe that.
figure to save my life.
I
I only
believe that.
ever found one Brook figure, and it's him from Film Red. And I'm like, "Can I get a
Wow.
normal Brook figure?"
His
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
like, "Can I
mean,
get a
his
normal?"
costume in Film Rare wasn't terrible, but I love OG Brooke. OG
I
Brooke.
didn't like the spiky afro that they gave him.
Yeah, I definitely didn't like his hair too much, but his
Yeah, I
costume
didn't
wasn't
like
too
that spiky
crazy.
afro that they gave
His
him.
hair was looking a little wild, but
But
I
I'm
like
like
OG Brooke. Like, I like
yeah, I'm
OG
like, "Can
Brooke
I
a lot.
find, like, a decent like,
Yeah.
decent Brook figure, please?"
I see how that could be difficult. I could see how finding, like Even a cool Usopp figure could be somewhat hard, but probably a little bit
I think all
easier.
the I think all of the figures that I found for any of the Straw Hats that's not Zoro, Luffy,
Or
Sanji,
Sanji.
or even Nami
Law.
because you know perverts.
Oh, yeah,
There's
niggas
always gonna be
freaks.
Nami and Robin figures. They're
Freaks.
gonna be everywhere, and they're always gonna be in fucking bikinis.
Freaks.
This is why my collection doesn't have any women figures,
Yeah, that'd be
because
too
these niggas don't know how
freaky,
to keep them in the
man.
outfits. They wanna put them all in fucking bikinis and swimsuits and
It's
shit.
like, what
I'm
if
like,
I
"Bro,
wanna
just
get,
give me
like
the
niggas
character."
gotta understand, I love Hinata, bro. What if I just want an adult Hinata who just looked normal in her normal adult fit in the at manga? Like, it's like, no, I'm not gonna find that. It's gonna be some
Nope, you're
freaky
gonna
shit.
find her in a fucking swimsuit,
You guys are
skimpy ass shit.
freaks.
You'll find a figure of her in a fucking towel.
You guys are freaks. Naruto did
I'm
not
like, "Come
approve of
on now."
that. Come on, man.
Oh, they got a Togoro 100% figure
Mm,
for 55.
that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Ooh, 100%. So is that him in his gray he in that gray form, right? His gray
Yeah, that
skin?
gray big ass
Yeah, with
fucking
the rock, he look like fucking boulders. That nigga looks like a boulder.
looking like Obelisk the Tormentor.
That nigga is big, dog. Nigga look like a big wall, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
But that's not bad. 55 for that? I gotta find me some good Berserk figures too. I gotta find me a good Guts, man. Gotta find me a good Guts figure, bro. Gotta find that's the thing. I love Casca too, even though she went through it, bro. I love Casca before she get traumatized, nigga. See? That's what we need, chat. He's showing the guts and the fucking black swordsman armor, dog. Shit clean,
I was about
man.
to say, you know, I be on these figures now.
Quick, bro. I need that. How much was that?
That figure 80.
That ain't bad, bro. What ain't breaking 100 like that? I know that ain't bad. Chat, when I get my money back, there will be signs. There will be signs. Just know, there will be some
You know, saying when I
signs.
hit the lottery, I ain't telling nobody, but
Just
there
know.
will be
Just
signs.
know there will be signs, sir, because that shit was fire. Yeah, I wanna collect more figures. I only got a couple. I got a Deku, I got a Luffy, I got a classic Luffy, and then I got a Focal Pod of, my nigga Ed, but I really wanna collect some
Speaking
more.
of Funko Pop, so for the listeners out there, if y'all are really rocking with the podcast and y'all are a fan of podcasts,
We gonna get some
let
Funko
me
Pops?
let me know in the comments. I will make Funko Pops of me and
Yo,
JV.
we gonna get Funko Pops? If I get a Funko
I
Pop,
will send his to his house.
I will
He gonna
cry
sign it with a marker,
on me.
and we will sell them to you guys,
Nigga, come
or we'll
on.
do a giveaway.
That'd be lit. We need the Funko
So
Pops of the pods.
if y'all
Side
rock
quest
with the
sessions.
pod,
Us,
drop
yo.
some comments. Drop some comments,
We gonna make sure
and
we get this
we
clip out
going
for y'all this year.
yeah.
That's gonna be funny,
Uh,
yeah. We gonna see
I'll
what
make some
people
Funko
gonna do
Pops of
that.
the
That'll
2
be
of us. I'll
the
do 3.
homies.
I'll do 3. I'll do an individual one of me. I'll do an
Mhm.
individual one of him, and then I'll do a double set with both of us.
Right, right. That'll be clean, just like that'll be We need that chat. Let us know how y'all feeling about that. I love the
And
idea.
so
I love the
so if
idea.
y'all want some an exclusive one of a kind Funko Pop
The
of your boys
homies.
here at SideQuest Sessions,
The
let us
homies.
know, and I will get right on that.
Right on that. The homies. Come on, man. Have you right there on the desk. When you want to spark up, we with you. When you playing a game, we
Facts.
with you. When you watching a May, we with you. Side quest sessions, man. The Funko Pop coming soon. Just let us know how you feeling about it, yo. That's a great idea. I love it. I love it.
Please let us know. And they're gonna be one
Love
of
it.
a kind, and
On me, and they will
it
be.
ain't
I'm
we
I'm
ain't gonna make
assuming
any
they
more
be.
of
Yeah,
'em.
they will be limited. So
I was about to say, after those 3, we're not gonna make any more
they're
of them
not
because
just
then they
gonna be
won't be
all
one of a
over the
kind no more.
place. No, we trying to make special moments for y'all, special product that people could have, grab, and it'd be physical in the real world. And you'd be like, yo, I fuck with this pod. I was able to get this piece right here, and I'm the only motherfucker who have it, yo. And
I was about to
we want to
say,
make sure we keep it special
get
for
it, and
y'all.
then say y'all the first ones that had it, so that way when we blow up, y'all be like, "Hey, we've been rocking with y'all from the start."
Come on, we love that. We love that. That's what we need in life. You already know, I think we got a couple fans out there, so we appreciate you. Y'all really been rocking with the clips and just like,
Yo, people been arguing on that Quora post again.
yeah, man, it won't
I've been
stop.
getting I've been getting that engagement over on TikTok for that Quora post
It's
again.
good though.
Like, 2
It's
dudes
good.
started arguing in my comment section.
That's always great when it's not you. It's
Yeah, I
not
was like,
me. It's like neither one of us. It's just like, oh,
I'm just sitting there
y'all just
enjoying it.
down
I'm like,
there
"Yeah, go
fighting.
ahead.
Y'all
Yeah,
just
just go
down
ahead,
there
rock."
beefing, man. Do y'all thing. Keep commenting. We love it, man. We appreciate that, bro. But we love
And
the
trust me, I
engagement.
do read all of y'all comments.
Yeah, yeah. We pay attention. We pay attention. I go in there, I pay
I do read
attention.
all of y'all comments.
I may not always respond, but I do read a lot of you guys' comments and we know a lot of you guys facts, some of the stuff you tell me about certain things that I didn't know about. So I appreciate you guys for real.
Yeah,
I
big
love a lot
facts.
of you
If y'all
guys out
know
there
something
just
more
commenting.
about what I'm talking about, please tell me.
Mhm.
Please tell
Mhm.
me.
Mhm. Let's
Oh,
see.
were you able to access the Instagram page?
Let me see if I can get in there now.
Because the website said you were active, so you should be.
Yeah, it's been saying it's active, so do I hold it? Can I see it? I don't see anything. It don't say anything on there.
It's not popping up in the account center or nothing.
I don't know why. I know
I
I
don't know
can
why
like
either. It's
I can get onto the dashboard on my laptop though. Like I can get on there, but for some reason I still can't get on the page. I don't know. Maybe I have to log in? I know you gave me access though, so I shouldn't have to,
yeah,
right?
so you shouldn't have to log in. It should already show up in your account center,
Hmm.
or at least it should. I'm gonna have to look more into it and
Yeah, we'll
see
have to figure it out because I was trying. I know I'm on there now, though. I accepted the invite. I'm on there now, so we probably just got to figure out the like ins and out of how it really works, so I could officially be on there and I could log in. You could log in. I might
where
need to log in. Who knows? But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man. I guess the last
because
thing
I know
I
the issue with logging in for both of us is that it's gonna continuously ping that
yeah,
somebody just logged in from a different location,
right,
and then eventually they're gonna just like, "Hey, what's going on?"
exactly. Because I just hope that they just eventually just. I hope they don't think I'm like a random person trying to log into the account and some shit and they end
Mhm.
up because we don't want that. But like we appreciate y'all been following the channel too, following the fucking new Instagram page. So we gonna make sure we keep
Word, word,
uploading
word.
there our clips to make sure we live there. We got clips there, we got clips on YouTube, we got clips on TikTok, we got clips on the gram, we got clips floating around in the threads as well. So just know me and Keyblade are always posting somewhere, you know. So just know that wherever you
Always
see us
working.
at, make sure you know you tap on that link and see what's going on. Come and hear the conversation.
Always
So,
working.
no, always working, man. Putting in
Yeah,
that
the
work.
link that I use my link tree for,
Yeah, I have it in my link
when I'm
tree too.
promoting the episodes. I use my link tree because my link tree has the links for the
Yeah,
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and
yeah,
YouTube. So
yeah.
I
I have
just
mine just for
use
the Apple. I gotta get you got if you can send me the link for Spotify because I just don't use Spotify myself, and I'll put it in my link tree.
yeah, I don't
So,
use Spotify either, but I know a
yeah.
lot of people
Yeah,
do.
a lot of people do. So definitely give me that so I could put that in my link tree because I know some of the people that I probably have over on my sites who probably have a lot of Spotify listeners.
Word.
Well, man, dog. I know
Oh,
we
yeah.
got what were you about to talk about?
I watched Avatar: Fire and Ash. I
How'd
watched
you feel
Avatar:
about it?
Fire and Ash. So good.
Shit was fire, Keyblade.
So good.
That shit was fire.
Man, let's talk about Quaritch real quick.
That's what I'm saying. Speak on
As
it.
much as he hates Jake
I'm
for
saying.
abandoning the mission and going to live with the blue people, what did he do? Now, he didn't abandon his mission,
No, but he's
but
afraid.
he definitely went and lived with the blue people.
Yeah, boy, my boy lived it up. He sniffed a little bit of that
But he found his
Yamin.
soulmate and was like, "Yeah,
Soon as I seen them see each other, bro, I was like, "Oh, bro, they're about to lock in, brother." And then she
that
gave him
boy."
that little ancient cocaina from the motherlands,
She gave him
nigga.
the good za. Like,
He
here,
said, "Oh
he
shit."
said, "This some good shit."
I said, "Oh, Colonel fucked up, and he is in bliss right now. He just needed another war criminal." He said, "I need a war criminal with me. I am a war criminal, dog. I wanna
Buddy,
kill shit,
buddy,
yo."
buddy found the love of his life and still hated Jake.
My god.
Hated Jake for the exact reasons that he's doing now.
And Jake talked to him about this shit. He said, "Dog, you know they language. Like, you know what's going on. Why the fuck
He
are
was
you
like, "You
even
live
doing
here,
this
you
shit?
speak their language, yet you still can't see nothing?"
And you can't go back to like you are this is you now. So like
It
I
was
don't even
like
know what the fuck you trying to do this
he was like,
for,
"You got a
bro."
new set of eyes, open them, dog."
On me, bro. My nigga Jake, bro. Shout out Jake, bro. Jake
Oh,
Sully, a real nigga, man.
Jake had me half and half this whole movie.
Yeah, you was a little mad at Jake, bro.
Yeah,
How was you
dog.
feeling? Why was
Cause
you upset with my boy Jake? Speak on it, bro.
nah, he was treating Loak like shit, dog.
Yeah, he was doing a little bit too much with Loak, yo.
Yeah, he
He
was
had
treating
he had
Loak
to
like shit.
tighten up.
He started coming at him like Kratos is coming out of Atreus, calling him boy every now. And I'm
I'm
like,
like,
bro, come
Loak,
on
he
now.
just lost his like, bro, he just lost his as much as you just lost your son, my guy, he lost
He
his
lost his big
brother,
brother,
like
dog.
his brother, bro, like not just his big brother, like, bro, that's it. That's his homie, dog. So like you gotta understand that, bro. That's somebody who understood him when you didn't understand him. So it's like you can't be hard on him for that shit, man. And you can't blame him for that
Like it
shit,
wasn't his
bro.
fault,
You
dog.
can't do that shit. That nigga Jake was being so hard on Loak, bro. I was like, "You gotta
Loak was
calm
ready to
down, bro."
end it all on that beach,
Nigga,
bro.
I was like, "No, not Loak." I'm like, "You a
He was
GOAT."
ready to end it all on that bridge.
Like, "Loak, you are a GOAT, and I know you a GOAT, bro. Don't do this. Hold on, let me get my charger for my headset. I hear this shit about to die. Going,
No.
boop, 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 boop."
Oh no.
Sounding like
We
fucking
can't
Arc
have that. We
Raiders.
can't have that.
My bad, y'all. Quick intermission, fast, quick. Just plugging this up real quick, real
Plug it
fast.
in like a Febreze plug in.
And we back, yo.
Plug it in, plug it in.
We back. And man, and then another cool show that I think you would like, that me and my girl been watching, it's called Paradise, dog, and I know that's
Paradise.
on Hulu. It's, starring, Sterling K. Brown, that black dude that his face never fucking change. Once you see him, you'll be like, "Oh shit, Sterling K. Brown," like that, but basically, he's like a secret service, like, agent for, like, the president, and he's
Mhm.
one of, like, out of 50 agents, basically, but, like, this president apparently is gonna be, like, the last president, and apparently the world is, like, low-key about to fucking end, like, it's about to be, like,
No.
some crazy
Why the
cataclysmic
world
shit
always gotta be
that's
ending?
about to happen, so, like, there are only, of course, you know how there are only a certain amount of people who are gonna be able to know this information and be able to
Mhm.
be safe. So, of course, some of this story starts off with, like, the main character, his name is Xavier. He's Secret Service for the president. Normal day that he waking up, you know, protecting the president, everything cool. He's checking in with all the agents there, making sure everything's cool. He goes to go check on the president, knocks on the door. He don't answer, knock on the door again. Still don't answer. Knock on it again. Nobody answer. He opened that bitch. The president is fucking dead, of course.
Oh,
Smoked.
nah.
Smoked. And so he tweaking. And apparently
I
this
would be too.
tablet that has all the information about the work, like the information that me and you know that the government have that like we will never see because we're just fucking people. Like
Mhm.
this tablet is going and the president's dead and he basically is trying to find out what happened, but you have to remember that these niggas are like they're on earth still, but they're under a mountain, like a mountain in Colorado.
Under a mountain.
Yeah, they built a city under a mountain in Colorado, and it's only I don't know how many people live there, but it's only a couple, probably like 1,000 people that live there. It's still
Mhm.
kids, and they got like a population going still and shit like that, but like it's only a couple thousand people down there. And like basically they're trying to find out who the fuck killed the president and also took this tablet who knows a lot of information about the entire world. And it's like it's a lot of beef going on in it. I think you would enjoy it. I think you would enjoy it. Definitely check it out. It's on Hulu. I'm on like episode 2. not too far into it, but it's had some good plot
Mhm.
twists to it, bro. It's got some good action, and the cinematography is really good too. Hulu did a really good job with this. It's a Hulu original, so the camera
I
work
was
is
about to
really
say
good.
a few of Hulu's original stuff
Yeah.
has been good.
Yeah, it's a Hulu original, it's really good. I was like, "Oh, shit, they filmed this really well." Like, they filmed it really well, so definitely check it out.
That movie we was talking about with, Emma Stone,
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
it's on Peacock.
Is it? I gotta peep it. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, it's
I
on
will be
Peacock.
peeping that because I wanted to watch that shit so
I've
bad.
been seeing ads for it as of
I
late.
love Emma Stone, bro, so it's like I have to see
You know
this,
what? The
bro.
first time I've seen Emma Stone in a movie was with my friend from high school. We saw it while we was in high school
What movie
because
was it?
Easy A.
I never seen Easy A. Everybody talks about that Emma Stone movie.
It's a funny movie.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've never
It
seen Easy A.
has it has Emma Stone, it has Amanda Bynes,
Oh, shit.
it has, the guy from Never Back Down,
I think I know who you're
not the
talking about.
protagonist, but the antagonist,
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
and it has, the chick from Friends, the one that
Jennifer
played Phoebe.
Aniston? The one who
No,
played
the one that played
Fifi.
Phoebe. Yeah.
Oh, damn, I haven't seen her in a lot of shit. I know who you're talking
Oh,
about.
and it has,
Phoebe.
damn, fuck is his name? Hold up.
Easy A.
I remember him, I just can't
Is it
remember
a
what he
romantic
played in.
comedy or just like a regular comedy?
Nah, it's just like a regular comedy.
Got you.
I mean, there are romance elements, but it's not, like, super in your face.
Mhm.
Shit, Penn Badgley's in this movie? Damn.
The hell is that, Keyblade?
Penn Badgley?
Yeah.
You never seen You on
That's
Netflix? You?
him. I've
Yeah.
seen but I've never seen You. Nope, I never watched You.
Oh, bro, you
Is
gotta
You
watch it.
good?
You gotta watch it.
You good, bro? I thought he was a freak.
So, You first of all, You the book was written the whole series was written by a woman,
Mm, really?
and it's from the point of view of the main character who is also the main antagonist.
That's some wild shit.
So
That's wild.
and what the show did that's unique from other shows is that it does its story, it does, regular cinematography like other TV shows,
Yeah.
but it also has his inner monologue going at the exact same time.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So you're constantly hearing his inner thoughts while everything is playing out on the screen.
Right. Yeah, that's
So like
actually good.
somebody will say some shit to him that he really don't rock with or that he's like
Yeah.
doesn't really care about and he'll be like, kill me now. But then continues carrying on the
Right.
conversation.
I feel
Yeah.
like
So
one
is
show that did that a little bit that I may be thinking about was, not I, Robot. What was it called? It was that show had Joey Badass in it, and, it was, like, about I have to remember what it is. It's something Robot something. Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot.
oh, that came on USA Network.
Yeah, Mr. Robot. I couldn't think about what it was called. Yeah, Mr. Robot was fucking good. And, like, he used
It
to
had the
his main character used to have a lot of inner monologues all the time while speaking to
mm,
people, so that just
okay,
reminded me
okay.
of that. It reminded me
Yeah,
of that.
yeah, yeah. This movie also got Stanley Tucci in it. Like, what is this? Never really noticed how good this cast was for
Probably
it to be a fucking comedy movie.
I feel
Thomas
like
Hayden Church was in it. Damn.
I feel like it's really hard to make a good comedy.
Keep in mind, this movie came out in 2010.
That's what I'm saying, bro, but I just think people reference in her catalog, like, that movie is always referenced, bro.
That's where I saw him in. So Thomas Hayden Church was the character that I couldn't like think about where else I saw him in, but he was in Spider-Man 3.
Thomas Hayden
He played the
Church.
Sandman.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I
was
know
in this
exactly who you're
movie.
talking about.
Yeah, he was in this movie. Stanley Tucci, Emma Stone, Amanda Bynes, Penn Badgley, Lisa Kudrow, which is Phoebe from Friends, and
Phoebe.
like I said, the main antagonist from Never Back Down.
Back down.
all in this movie, and it's a comedy. About an hour and a half long. Came out in 2010.
I know that movie probably did pretty well too.
Yeah, so basically the whole movie was about um her telling a lie about losing her virginity. I think it was like at a party or some shit like that.
Okay.
And then people started labeling her as a slut because, when rumors spread, they gets exaggerated more than what it was.
Right.
So instead of like trying to tell people what really happened, because she also knew that nobody was really going to believe her because the rumor already started running rampant,
Yeah.
she just decided to lean into it.
Ah.
So keep in mind, she's still a virgin throughout this entire movie,
Mhm.
but she's letting people believe that she isn't and that she's the most sluttiest
Right.
woman at the high school ever.
Easy A. I get it. Okay. I see that premise. That's cool. That reminds me, that's why I think I probably got those movies. Like, I don't know when Superbad came out, but like I was just those I was always like I was a lot of like into like Superbad. 40-Year-Old Version was another like raunchy
2007.
comedy. But that's why I say like those
40 Year
raunchy
Old Version
comedies.
was like an odd show. Same thing with 40 Days and 40 Nights.
40 Days and 40 Nights. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah,
Wait,
basically,
no, 40
dude.
Days in is that a like the movie in, that's not like a vampire movie, is it?
No, 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 no.
I'm
It's
thinking
like,
of something
dude
different.
goes I think dude takes a bet because he's, like, basically a man whore and he be sleeping around and shit, and he, like, took a bet that was saying, like, "I bet you can't go 40 days and 40 nights
Yeah, I've never seen I
without
think I
fucking
remember
or"
that.
it was like, "without fucking or masturbating or anything."
Yeah, I think I remember that. Do you remember that movie, Sex Trip?
I don't remember it by name, but let me see if I
It was a
recognize it.
movie where, like, they were going somewhere I forgot where, it was something like that. It was so many movies in that time frame, bro, that, like, I feel like came from, like, the American Pie era of raunchy
American Pie
comedies.
was so funny, dog.
American Pie was funny as hell, dog. Stifler
The
was a
Sex
wild
Trip.
motherfucker. Yeah, The Sex Trip.
You know
That
what? I've seen this poster before, but I
bro,
didn't watch it.
another great fucking I feel like romantic comedies that's, like, super raunchy, like Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, if you have never seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall, please watch that movie. That movie is so fucking funny, dog. It is such a good I think it has Kevin Siegel in it. Um, I think Kristen Bell is in it. Um, not Russell Crowe. Is it Russell Crowe? What the fuck is that nigga's name? I forget the nigga with the Russell Brand. Russell Brand, that's his name.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Because he has that other movie, Keyblade, with I think Jonah Hill. I forgot,
Mhm.
what it was called.
You wanna know what's a, raunchy comedy movie that always stick with me to this day, and it came out in 2001.
Hmm.
Keep in mind, I am 30, so in 2001, I was 6 years old. I had no business watching this fucking movie.
What is it, man? I'm already
Not
knowing.
another teen movie.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen Not Another Teen
Is
Movie.
it's one of those parody comedy movies,
Okay.
but this shit is so fucking funny, dog.
What is it called again?
Not
Not
another
Another
teen
Teen
movie.
Movie. See, I watched a lot
Bro,
of, like
guess who was the main character of this fucking movie?
who?
Chris Evans.
Nigga, what? I couldn't even imagine that nigga doing no shit like that.
Dog, dog, hold up. Let me see where you can watch
But
this
he
movie
was
at, 'cause
also in fucking Scott Pilgrim, wasn't he?
this shit is movie is so fucking funny, dog.
Bro, I'd never Not Another Teen I know another teenage movie.
So this movie paradizes She's All That.
Think I may have seen this low key as, like, a kid.
It paradises She's All That. It does
I
a
think
parody of The Breakfast Club. It does a parody of like a damn, what's the name of that movie? Something Intentions. Um Damn, I can't remember the name of this movie. Hold on. I'm
Bad
gonna find this fucking
Intentions?
I don't know if it's bad intentions.
But I think I know what you're talking about. Does he have a scene where
Is
he's
it
like
bad intentions?
does he have a scene where he's, like, in a leather jacket and he's like maybe I don't know, man. I think I know what you're talking about, but I would have to see that shit again.
No, it's not. Cruel Intentions. That's
Cruel
the name of it.
Intentions.
I knew I was getting the name of it somewhere. Yeah, Cruel Intentions. That was the name of it.
And this shit is mad raunchy. 'Cause I've never
Not another teen movie. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
'Cause have you
It's
ever seen
definitely raunchy because it keeps following. Because, like I said, Chris Evans is the main character. He's playing like a
that shit is hilarious.
football quarterback,
Yeah, like a
jock
jock?
dude, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, and and then you got the girl. Like the two of them, the overall plot is that they're paradising. She's all that.
Okay.
But then you got the other parodies that are going around in the background.
Right.
The side parody is following her younger brother and his two friends and how they are for them is parodizing American Pie, which they don't need to do because that's already fucking funny.
True.
But it's like them doing the pact that they're gonna lose their virginity, you know, before school is over with,
Right. No, I
which
feel that.
is the same pact that they did in American Pie.
Right.
But you got the leader of the group, which is her younger brother, typical white boy. And then you got an Asian in the group who doesn't fit in with the Asian crowd, so he's trying to fit in with other racial crowds, and it's not working.
I'm dead.
So, like, every now and again, he's, like, constantly switching the race crowds. You can tell by his clothes because he's trying to figure it out.
I'm fucking dead,
And then
bro.
you got the other guy who with his costume design and the way they got his hair, you can clearly tell that he's the guy from, American Pie,
Mhm.
their friend that actually was a jock. I think he was, like, playing football or lacrosse or something like that, and he pretended to be, like, a big sensitive dude so he can get with the girl in the choir class shit, but you can clearly tell that that's who he's supposed to be in this scenario. And he's like, "Hey, man," he was like, "Listen, girls aren't looking for somebody to just, fuck their brains out. They're looking for love." And then the camera quickly pans to a bitch getting fucked up against the glass, saying, "Oh, love me harder." And I'm like, "Bro,
Yeah, no, that's definitely that was you was 6 and you should have not been watching that, my
I should
brother.
not have been watching that,
'Cause
dog."
see, my shit
And
was
I'm
like
6. I'm seeing titties, so I'm
yeah,
pausing the shit and like,
yeah,
"Hey,
you like, it's lit,
hey."
it's lit, but that be the first things that's why I say I always tell people, like, if you ain't watch shit like Players Club and, like, shit like
Definitely
that,
should have been
like,
watching
those
Players Club
movies
as a
be
child.
them shits there, them shits
Definitely
be a
should not
little
have been
different.
watching Players Club as a child.
Shits be a little bit different, dog, that's what I'm
Man,
saying.
another movie that I should not have watched as a fucking child was, this movie with Sandra Bullock, Matthew McConaughey, and Samuel L. Jackson.
What was it called?
That's what I'm about to figure out right
I
now.
feel like that's a good cast.
It is a good cast. Matthew McConaughey was playing a lawyer.
My nigga.
Sandra Bullock was, I think she was studying to be a lawyer, so she was working with him as an intern for free. And then, Samuel L. Jackson, killed 2 people.
Oh, shit.
But he grew up with Matthew McConaughey's character, and he was like, "If I did something, like, really bad and I needed a lawyer, would you come to my defense?"
Right.
And he's like, "Well, what did you do?" He's like, "That's not what I'm asking you." He was like, "Will you defend me, yes or no?"
Well, this
And
sounds
he's like,
fire.
"Yeah, of
I
course, I
have to
always
watch
got your
this.
back."
I have to watch this.
Um, I know A Time to Kill.
Oh, I think I've seen that. I just don't remember it. I haven't seen it probably in
A
a long
Time to
time.
Kill. This, movie takes place where racism is still at its height,
Oh, yeah, I think I've heard that
and,
title. I just
Samuel L. Jackson's daughter was, like, going home with groceries,
mhm.
and these drunk ass rednecks basically snatched her up off the road and raped her,
God.
and, like, the rape scene It made me uncomfortable as an adult. As a kid, I wasn't really sure what the fuck I was
Watching.
even looking at.
Yeah.
But as an adult, it made me uncomfortable because they did it from the POV of the girl.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
like, they had her, like, feet tied up.
Oh my god. What
Yeah,
Time to
dog.
Kill? I think my dad has told me about that movie. That was one of those
And
movies
then
that my pop
once
has told
once
me
she
about for
finally
sure.
made it back home and they're, like, seeing that she's, like, all beat up, clothes ripped up and
Yeah.
shit, and only thing that she's doing is apologizing that she dropped the groceries on her way home.
God, bro. Yeah, see, shit like that be making you mad, bro. One of them movies that's gonna make me mad, bro.
He, like and once her dad realized what the fuck actually happened and
Yeah,
who did it
Sam.
yeah, once he realized
Yeah.
what happened and who did it,
Yeah.
he blicked him.
I gotta see that. Yeah, Sam. That's what my
So
nigga Sam. That sounds fire.
that whole movie became Matthew McConaughey trying to defend Samuel L. Jackson and not get him thrown in prison.
That shit, I gotta watch that shit, y'all. I remember my pops telling me about A Time to Kill for sure. I definitely remember that title. That's such a raw ass title. A Time to Kill.
Yeah, that is a
Sound like a
good movie.
James Bond fucking title.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like a
It
James
does.
Bond title for sure.
007, A Time to
A
Kill.
Time to Kill. I'm pretty sure they have a James Bond movie called A Time to Kill or something like
You
that,
know
bro. I'm
what?
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they do, Keyblade. Because I know about
Yo,
the
it's
don't
it's
they? Because they had I know the Daniel Craig
oh, wait,
tr
wait, no, this is taking me back to the Samuel L. Jackson movie, hold
I'm
up.
fucking dead. He said, "Wait, what
'Cause
the
I put
fuck?"
007, A Time to Kill, and it took me straight to a page. I was like, "Oh shit, this shit exists." But no, it just took me back to the
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson movie.
Good. I'm happy that they made better titles because I remember the Daniel Craig like trilogy, or I think he has 4 fucking James Bond movies, but his James Bond movies are really good. Casino Royale, nigga, Spectre, nigga. But
Mhm.
I think he has, bro. What is the name of the last movie in his series? Now I gotta look it up because now I'm fucking thinking. It sounds like I know something sounds like that. It's been so many James Bond movies, y'all. Give me a moment. I'm old. Seen a lot of these shits, but
No
not all.
Time to Die.
No Time to Die. That's the exact that's hard too, though, nigga. No, that movie was fucking good, bro. That movie was actually really fucking good. James fucking almost died in that movie, nigga. That shit was
They're
really
thinking
good.
about rebooting the series again.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully they pick somebody cool, man.
Somebody like, a lot of people were, like, petitioning for Idris Elba to
Yeah,
do it.
they wanna eat yourself. I wouldn't be mad at it, bro. You know I
Yeah,
ain't mad, but you know the
but you
world.
know the I was about to say, the Sky people, they don't like that.
Yeah, the Sky people not with that, bro. The Sky people like, "No,
Sky people don't like that,
it
dog.
must stay pure." It's like, dog, come on, bro. He from that side of town, man. Let my boy do it. He got the accent. He'll whoop somebody ass too. It's all good, bro. He's
Like,
already to play
do
mad
it
roles
before
like that. Like,
yeah, do it before he get too up there
that's
in
what I'm
age.
saying, bro. You heard what they did about the fucking with the Blade movie? I know it's been through fucking the dryer and the washer and the fire and
Yeah,
hell
apparently
and
they're still working on it.
that's what I'm saying, and I'm praying to God that we get something, brother. I'm so
If they
scared.
cancel it if they cancel it, then Wesley Snipes' line in Deadpool and Wolverine is gonna be so much more funny.
Yo, I swear to God, it's gonna be so much more funny, bro. That shit, I
There's
hope they
only
don't
one blade, and
cancel it.
there's ever only gonna be one blade.
It's only gonna be one blade. It's only gonna ever be one, but no, man. We need more blade, yo. We need more blade. But I hope, man. I hope, man. But yeah.
A lot of people don't like that movie,
What? Which one? That
Deadpool and Wolverine.
I feel like people probably feel like it came and went, but like I feel like a lot of Deadpool movies do that, but when you watch them, they still like, they spectacles.
They still hit.
If you go back and watch Deadpool 1 and him on that fucking bridge chilling, listening to Salt and Pepper, do
Mhm.
that shit will forever hit. So you can't
I was about
that's
to
why
say
I
the
say
Deadpool
yeah,
movies, they still hit.
all of the Deadpool movies are fucking good. You could try
Like,
to say what
Deadpool
you
is
wanna
3 for
say.
3.
Yeah, Deadpool 3 for 3, brother. Those movies are
Deadpool is
good,
3 for
and those
3.
are, like, good comfort movies to just sit down and watch too. Like, a good superhero comfort movie to watch because he's always breaking the fourth wall. So you get to laugh with
Mhm.
Deadpool
I
and
was
then,
l
like, the Go ahead.
I think I saw, like, some, bloopers for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Mhm.
And,
That car
so
scene
the
is
whole time, like,
hilarious.
when Ryan Reynolds is wearing the mask, I thought that he was, like, just doing the lines as he normally would wearing the mask,
That's wearing the
but
mask.
then his voice gets dubbed into it.
Right, into it.
I thought that's what was happening, but no, he's actually talking through the mask in the scenes,
That's beautiful. That's actually good.
which
He
I thought was
does,
cool.
bro,
'Cause the
he's like
mask
a
looks, like,
perfect
super thick, so I feel
and
like
it
his
yeah, and
voice
it
wouldn't have
looks
been able to,
super
like.
yeah, and the way they animate his eyes sometimes and the way that his, like,
Mhm.
it's like you don't think that he's actually talking, but, like, once the that's cool, that's a
Yeah.
cool fact to know about that because that's probably
So,
such
like,
a
the bloopers and then they showing everything, like, he's actually, like,
just
full
talking right
mask on, and
there,
he's
just
talking
speaking, doing
clearly.
all lines, like, no problem. That's
Yeah.
funny. I enjoy that movie though, bro. It was all of the Deadpool movies are really fucking good. Like, and I think if you didn't watch Loki, maybe it would probably have you a little like, but I feel like,
Little
you know,
confused.
but overall, I feel like if you like Deadpool for the character he is, like the movies do what they need to do. Like they always do pretty well with the story. Look, it's Marvel
Mhm.
Cinematic Universe, so things gonna get left out. But like the premise of the cinematic universe and how things are fitting and where Deadpool fits into those things, they do a really good job at like inserting his character and making sure like he's important and to make sure like he gonna be popping up probably somewhere else. Or you gonna see him again. Just know, like, so I enjoyed all 3 of his movies. That's funny that because people I feel like that movie, like, came and went for them. I feel like people
Yeah,
feel like that
that's
about
what the
the new
general consensus
I
is.
feel like people feel like that about the new Superman movie too. Like, the newer one that came out, like and I think that that movie was actually really
You know
fucking
what?
good.
It is really good, but I don't think that I would, like, go out of my way to rewatch it.
No, that's not one I'm saying I would rewatch again, but I think it's a good, like, nice first watch, and I'm a person who
Intro for the,
always tell people I don't love Superman like that, so, like, before I actually seen that movie, I watched that animated series on HBO Max, I think it was
Mhm.
on, and
Oh,
that was
Our
really
Adventures
good.
with Superman?
Yeah, that one, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed like, anything animated DC is really good, but that shit
Yeah, I
was
was about
really
to say
good,
DC animation is
and
always good. It's never
watching
disappointed.
I've always not liked Superman like that, but, like, I've always enjoyed Man of Steel to a degree. I know people
Mhm.
hate it because he ended up killing, forgot what
General
his name
Zod.
yeah, General Zod. He ended up killing General Zod. I know that was, like, a Zack Snyder thing, and, like, I get that, like, it's cool, but I enjoy the movie for its premise, but I think I do like the James Gunn one a little bit more. Like, just even the crypto like, with crypto being
Yeah.
there, like, even that I like the way he tried to make like, Superman like, I get it, like, that's the whole thing about humanizing somebody who's so fucking
He
powerful.
wanted to
Like
bring Superman back down to what he
yeah, and
actually was.
me personally, I needed that, like, him getting mad about his fucking dog and him about to fuck, like, Lex up, like, nigga, I will
"Where's the
kill
dog,
you.
Luther?"
I was like, "Yes, a nigga with powers should act like that, and he should be mad about his animal because he love his dog, and he's
Nah,
still a
the
person, like."
guy playing Luther did his
Yeah,
thing in that
yeah,
movie,
a hater, real
because
hater.
when he came in there and flipped his desk, he just casually grabbed his coffee. It was like,
I
"Fuck
was
you
like, "This
doing?"
nigga's a demon, bro. You just
It
yeah,
was
you
like, "What's
don't
all
never
this
want a nigga
aggression
hating
for?"
on you like that. That's a real he played Lex great, a real hater, bruh. He was hating on Superman so much. I'm like, "You are a hater,
Hit that
bruh."
man, 1A, 1A,
1A,
1A.
1A, 1 Golden movie, though. I enjoyed that movie. I enjoyed it, but I definitely wouldn't I did like seeing Mr. Terrific, though. That was Mr. like,
Yeah,
Terrific's
yeah,
parts
yeah,
were
that was
always
great.
super fucking cool. I enjoyed that shit a lot.
Well, that was great.
Really, really good, bro. But man, we have talked. We've chopped it up, man. We got anything else on the agenda today,
Yo,
man?
this episode went by.
Yeah,
This episode flew
we
by,
just been
dog.
in here moving, bro, doing what we do.
Oh, shit, my bad.
No, you good. Yapping it up.
Opened up TikTok, forgot the volume was all the way up.
Be like that, bro. But y'all, this has been a great session.
Yes. Side quest sessions, we here every week to bring y'all some quality entertainment.
We stay chopping it up. Always.
Bring y'all some quality entertainment, talk about a few things.
Good laughs, bro.
Definitely some good laughs, especially at the beginning.
Nigga had the giggles,
Uh,
yo. Hi, man,
bro, I was
giggles.
dying, dog. All right, y'all. This is gonna be episode 9.
Episode 9. We here,
Episode
y'all.
9. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to go listen to this episode.
Yes, sir.
Watch this episode on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Um, Comment on the clips that we post.
Yeah,
Instagram, Side Quest Sessions Pod.
definitely.
They're going to be on our respective TikToks.
Yes, sir.
So make sure y'all go comment on these clips, like these clips.
Lock
Let us
in with the
know.
family.
Let us know. Like I said, if y'all want these Funko Pops of us,
Yeah, no, let us know
let us know. I
because
will
I'm
definitely
excited.
go and do them. I
We
was
need
definitely
that.
going to do them. I was on the Funko Pop website and I was like, that'll be a good idea.
No, that's funny.
So
We
I
need
started
that.
like looking through them. Now, the hairs, they don't have like a medium locks.
They don't got
They
no
got long
locks for
locks.
me.
No, they got long ones. They don't have medium length.
I
So like the
guess
length that ours is at,
right, like our medium,
they
they
don't
have
have
them.
that
They got
length.
them like
They
down
got it like down
past
to the
shoulder. Yeah,
shoulders.
like
Yeah.
we not there yet, y'all. We still like, come on. But it's cool, bro. We'll figure something out. But yeah, let us know if
Yeah.
y'all
No,
fucking with it. Let us know if
I'm
y'all
probably
get
still gonna use them for our characters, but
yeah.
like to differentiate because we
Mhm.
both got basically the same
Yeah.
length locks. So differentiate, yours probably gonna be wearing a hat
Yeah. Gotta be perfect. Gotta
because
be
you be
perfect.
wearing
I
hats
be
way
how
more than
yeah,
I
I'm
do.
always
I'm
wearing a
only
hat.
wearing this one, y'all, because my hair is jacked up.
He said, "Y'all can't see the new growth right now. It's not looking right
Yeah,
right
my
now,
hair is
dog."
jacked up.
I
But
feel
if
that.
y'all
That's why
want
I
this
got
hat,
this hat on.
man, cheap plug. If y'all want this hat,
It's on the website.
yeah, go to my shop. It's there.
Make
It's there,
sure.
whole there with a whole bunch of other hoodies.
Bunch of shit.
But this is gonna be the episode. We're gonna get out of here, and we will see y'all next week. We appreciate y'all. We love
Love
y'all,
y'all.
and don't forget, consistency
It's key.
is key. There
Come
we
on
go.
now. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out.